Okay. Okay. Welcome back, guys, to Cyberpunk Red. And last time, when we left our
Merry
crazy
band of
fucking
fucking hairs.
party, I like that one, yes.
On the latest adventures of the Stupid Brigade.
Go, ye merry fucking hairs,
Yeah,
go.
last time, last time on Tales of the Red, um, just imagining like the Young and the Restless or what's it called, like on the soap opera intro. But anyway, but yeah, last time on Tales of the Red, uh, fresh off, all the shenanigans with the rocker girl and her murder, the party is invited onto onto late nights with Roxy Neon to talk about recent events. Um, Only Alif, the business, and Arthur Chan showed up for the interview. Well, Arthur Chan and his lackey,
Yeah, it's arm candy.
Alyssa.
And then me sending in the footage and not showing up at all.
Yeah, then
God.
De-Caf going out and fighting crime.
Exactly.
That was definitely an awkward
Yes.
position to be in there. Like, hey, don't you know this guy that's like cutting her up on footage?
You're like, wait, what? You're just like, no, I don't know this guy. Who are you talking about? Never seen him before in my life.
But yeah, some members of the party actually went to the interview. Others stayed at home, and in the case of your lovely Ripper Doc, sent in the video of him carving up the dead fucking body for for the Afterlife Inc. people, and kind of this is Night City. No, like people are kind of used to like violence and outrageous shit, but that kind of is a little step too far. But because of this interview, you've earned yourselves a fair amount of like, well, not
Fame.
really street cred, more like just recognition of fame.
Hey,
You're
I know you.
becoming famous, or rather,
Aren't you associated with that crazy guy who carves up corpses?
No,
Specifically the corpses of beloved celebrities.
Yeah, that too.
Did you get Rodney Dangerfield?
That was Rodney Coppola.
Just imagine this. Now we're gonna be like, that's all we do. We live stream people getting carved up to make money.
Man. Hey, I mean, if it pays good.
I mean, it's gonna pay good, yeah.
You start like a game show or a reality show where like each episode is hacking up the corpse of a celebrity.
That isn't
Time
too
to
far
level
off of
up.
something that could actually happen, ironically.
We could sell merch. Like,
Who
oh,
are
do
we
you want to buy
carving
a
up
hand?
this week? Let's find out.
Yeah, the number one.
Wow.
Like whoever sends in the most donations gets a piece of memorabilia. In this case, a finger.
No.
Finger,
This
tooth.
kidney stone looks like Mario. Let's sell that on the internet. See how much we can get on eBay.
Well, this
Y'all
definitely
are
puts a little red
unhinged,
in,
and I love
you
you.
know, red in Cyberpunk Red.
Okay, so if you think me unhinged as a player, wait till you see DM side.
Oh no.
Oh god.
I hadn't even considered that, and now I'm just that much more invested.
That's slightly frightening.
Yeah, coming from you, Blitz.
Yeah. Yeah, you know it's bad if I'm saying that.
Oh boy.
And for reference, was John was John there for the Star Wars game that we were in? I don't remember.
Erodium Rush? No, he wasn't. This was
Erodium.
like
Okay.
like 2 years
Yeah.
before I met him. So yeah, no,
Okay.
when you were playing Harvester and that, like,
Yeah. For reference, I ran after the game was over and we all had our billions in Erodium. My character started a clone farm and like created more clones specifically to hunt them down for sport. And his
So-
whole thing was like having a lot of, I don't know, a lot of brain problems that made him perceive his enemies as various vegetables.
So it was the Adventures of VeggieTales.
In a way, you
We
could
used
certainly
to
say
be
that.
so happy.
VeggieTales, it was rated R.
The cherry on top of that, the
Oh,
cherry on
I know where
top
this is
of
going.
like Blitz's character was that he, like, Marty was also playing a Jedi, and Blitz never really lost light side
Yeah,
points.
he was going up
He
in
only
morality,
gained
and
them,
Marty was
and it was
losing.
Marty.
Marty was constantly losing light side points like
Yeah.
every game, and I stayed on the light side despite being
the biggest
Got
dick of the game.
Yeah, and then
well, he wasn't
also,
rude, he was
and
just
also,
evil.
yeah, and then doing this like every time he attacks somebody. But
Yeah,
anyway,
that became a
I don't
bit.
want to go off on too big of a tangent.
too late.
I know, but still, well, you started it technically.
Yeah.
So.
Not on purpose.
Right. Yeah. So the interview is over. It's around just after midnight, and you'll all be paid like $200 for coming on, coming on and giving the interview. So they'll
Being
cut you a check
ambushed.
for 200 euro bucks. And you'll be escorted outside
Oh, that's so
of
sweet of
Studio
them.
54.
There's so fucking many people out here.
I took Marty's advice and used some of the assets that he had added to the thing, and I made a map.
Who,
Oh,
Marty?
look at that! Oh my god, look at that! That's fantastic.
And you made all these with like fucking like tiles, kind of like Twilight 2000.
No, the
Yeah, there's like
Sorry, go ahead.
there's like a tile browser where it has like the different parts of the street, and I just kind of like I forgot how to actually like do like this like where it's like a 2x2 or like a 3x3. So I just kind
Why
of
didn't
like
you ask me? I
lined
would've
them
helped
up
you.
and then locked them in place.
I mean, still, you did a pretty good job.
I was finishing
Really good job, actually.
making it like I, I was finishing
This
like
looks
a couple
fantastic.
maps at like midnight, and I didn't want to like wake you up, Cody. That's why.
Yeah, because in that case it was
Also,
actually
I'm noticing the apparatus, like for instance this here.
what now? Oh, that? Yeah, good detail.
Yeah, that's a tile.
Well, more impressive. So hats off to Emily for that. Jeez. I mean, in this
Yeah,
case, you
you'll-
would be justified in using this.
I know, I fucking rock.
Thank you. But yeah, you're each cut a check for 200 eddies, which you'll be able to like just drop in the ATM and pull out that money.
He says it's like a few minutes after
Or
midnight,
if you have
right?
a yeah. Excuse me. Yeah. You're you're more or less kicked out of the studio because they're like, well, you gave the interview, here's your money. You can't be here, but
You
yeah,
don't
you
have
could
to
just
go home, but you can't stay here.
get out. Exactly.
You've been kicked out of much better
Yeah.
places, people.
But yeah.
Some people are
And
buying their
like when you
stairway to
walk
heaven.
out. Thank you. Thank you, John. Okay. So yeah, you've been let out of the Studio 54 building. Um, it is like technically Monday, so you know, some of you may have to go to work in the morning,
Ah,
but you know,
jeez, I hate when that
the
happens.
city is your oyster.
Don't you like share a coffee mug with your boss?
Only on Tuesdays.
Why only on Tuesdays? I thought that guy loved you.
Well, Tuesdays is mug day. I tried to make it Monday because Monday mug day, but he wasn't having it.
Oh, so that's where he draws the line. Okay.
Yeah.
He already had Monday monster truck rallies.
Ooh, mug day, mug day.
But yeah. Um as you do come out, you will kind of get like, you know, a bunch of people who were, you know, at like the taping, they'll come up and like ask for your autographs.
Oh,
Like,
jeez.
oh yeah, cool. Here's some like minor celebrities. Let's get their John Hancock before they get killed, and
Is,
Keep your hands off my cock!
so we can make.
What's for this Chinese dinner?
oh,
I'm not famous, I'm infamous.
Excuse me.
You're something, all right.
Ain't that right? Oh boy.
now, I mean, this might be kind of a meta question. Are these actually booster gangers and gangster enforcers, or is that just the name of the token?
They are there are booster gangs, but they're not actively trying to steal from you right now.
They
And
might
also, I
sell
just
these on eBay or something.
yeah. And plus, I just pulled out a bunch of tokens, so it looked like there's actual people here and not like the same like same two people. It looked like they've been cloned.
There's this woman who looks like she fought a
You
xenomorph
don't
and
have
came
to
in
do
last.
minor magic.
Man,
Yeah, like
I'm
acid
I'm
burn
really
on the right
liking the
cheek.
junkie tokens. This guy, I don't know. He looks like he's an aspiring Sith, and then something bad happened to that lady. I think.
Look at this guy.
Yeah, full on. There are junkies who are they are shooting up by the dumpsters. So I
Well,
would make eye contact.
it is a major city. What can you expect?
Yeah, well,
It's not all
now
glitz and
I gotta
glamour,
go check to see if I can get
unfortunately.
these guys as fans. Yes.
Oh hell yeah! Good job.
Hmm.
Oh my goodness, that's great. So yeah, you've made your charismatic influence role.
Yep.
Impact.
We got that going. I was just like, well, I guess we're going home or something.
I guess.
So who's getting the car?
Don't look at me. I'm not allowed to drive anymore.
After what happened back, I don't know. And meanwhile, there's De-Caf / Owlwoman who basically zip around like Spider-Man because of her cybernetics. I mean, she has a fucking grappling hook built into her arm. So yeah.
I know.
We've all been
But yeah,
there.
you've
The fuck is the range on that thing anyway?
you hold sway over this group of people. Alif.
That doesn't say.
Are you just going to like party with them, or just convince them to buy your like stuff?
I'm guessing is like, I don't know. You're talking to a person that like doesn't even know what they're gonna have for like breakfast when they wake up. Like just like does this, and then it's like, okay, let's go somewhere else. Probably need to like stop at like the clinic or something. I don't know. Maybe a CVS.
Okay. All right. Should have had this pulled up before, but I'm trying to find like the side gigs thing if anyone wants to end up like do anything tonight, because otherwise
Anything other
Oh, yeah,
than
I'm
gotta
probably
have
just
one.
gonna
fighting
take you guys back
corpulent
to
nerds?
Do I get like a bonus or something for repping the corp?
well, from your job. You won't get it from the from the these from the
Well, that's what I mean.
whatchamacallit, but yeah, you'll get a bonus.
Oh, sweet. Dude, that
Let's
was
talk
like
about the bonus
free commercial
situation for
airtime.
yeah. Okay.
And then you get to the office,
All
and,
right.
and then
So
your
the
boss is
party.
like, "Hey, so I thought about, maybe we can do shared mug Mondays."
Hmm.
I changed my mind,
You really earned it.
and I'll let you take the first sip.
Hmm.
And I would call for a toast, but there's only one mug.
Okay. Excuse me.
Are you still sick, by the way, or are you?
No, what makes you think that?
Well, she was sick a week ago, but I'm wondering if it's just like just a cough or.
I still have
Well,
it
it's
too.
a cough, but I've had the cough like ever since like since before I started to take the anti-inflammatory. I've had the cough, and it's just it's great. I love coughing. It's like get lightheaded, and I cause myself a headache. It's great.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Just still grinning at Marty's. No, what made you think that? Fucking chronic smartass, man. I'm telling you. Wouldn't have it any other way. But anyway.
Okay. Um, is there anything that anyone wants to get up to tonight, or are you good with just like returning to the?
Phrasing.
Hmm.
I mean, are there any more like villains in the mean streets of Night City that Owlwoman can dispatch, or? I mean, she is going to check in on you
At the
know who,
moment,
but other than that,
yeah.
I mean, how's he doing?
Um, you know, pretty good. You do notice that he has like a new nanny has been assigned to him recently. So, as you're I have to say, as you're like peeking through the window and checking in on your your child, you see that whatnot. But yeah, like he's doing well.
All right, good, because you
Just,
Owlwoman's looking
normal,
through that fucking window
like
the GIF I just posted. If it'll load. Oh wait, hold on. That's right. I had the fucking. Oh, I did not enable the module in this world. What the fuck? I thought I did. In Foundry, I didn't apparently. So I think I downloaded it, but I didn't enable it.
It could very well be that is not for
Yep.
version 11. Who knows?
Pretty sure it is, but does this get for? Yeah, there it is. De-Caf just upside down looking through the window. So
all right.
I mean, yeah, if he seems happy and
Okay.
content and not in like a Harry and the Dursleys situation, then De-Caf goes back to sulking somewhere else.
Yep.
Although I will say,
All
actually,
right.
with the
So
fortune that she has now,
that
she probably she she rings the doorbell and is gone like a fucking ninja and basically leaves like a nicer toy, kind of like she did before. Like, I mean, well, and I said
that's
nicer relative to the first, because I mean, she gave like the little like Owlwoman trinket, like a little owl toy, and then now they're basically doing the same thing again. And it has like her like Owlwoman symbol. Actually, did Commissioner Jordan set up an owl signal?
Commissioner Jordan.
Yes.
Hmm.
He hasn't yet, no.
He has. Oh, that fucking slacker. I mean, I've only like barged into his office twice, on camera, and I've been dealing with these fucking goons for like however long. I mean, I brought in whiskey.
How many days has it been? Like, maybe he just hasn't had time to go down to the Home Depot.
Yeah, to be fair, that is probably like
Well,
something that would take some
let me put it
effort.
this way: De-Caf has definitely not been doing her Owlwoman thing since just New Year's. Like, it's been going on for a while. So.
Harvey, can we trust him?
I like to think that you show up on the roof of the local police department and there's like an IKEA box set with like a
some assembly required.
Yeah, and it's like half put together, but you could see there's a broken
I mean, do you want me to do a check to do that? Because I do have what is it? Basic tech.
I think I think Gordon has to like do it, or else he's just gonna feel like, oh fuck, I can't even do this.
Well, he hasn't, so I'm wondering.
Yeah.
And that's not gonna help him feel like that.
Well, let me put it this way. I mean, I could set it up for him and then leave instructions on how to use it. All he has to do is fucking flip a switch.
What if he can't read?
Then how did he get fucking commissioner?
It's Night City. What can you do?
Alright, well, anyway, but yeah, that's what
I'll pull you back.
De-Caf, I mean, the little gesture of Owlwoman kindness. Probably that Rex Steelflex wished she had shown him.
You mean instead of dropping him on a car?
Hey, no, gravity dropped him on a car, not me. I mean, yes, I miscalculated the strength of the fucking Owlwoman net. That doesn't mean it's my fault that the line snapped.
I mean, it does a little bit, but it was kind of deserved, so.
Yeah. But yeah, anyway, I mean, Owlwoman, after, like, as the sun, at least is kind of visible on the horizon. That's when she decides, enough is enough, goes back, and before, well, I'm guessing everybody else is probably asleep by the time she gets back. So, like, basically, she just climbs through the window and changes into her regular like emo outfit and stuffs her like her owl woman gear under the bed and drops onto the bed and falls asleep.
Nice. Yeah. Why did it roll 3 times? The
Ash
temperature.
storm.
There's no
Wait, why
ash
did
storm today. It's
I
actually
did that?
warmer.
Oops, guy, my fault.
Oh, I think I had you selected. Sorry.
Yeah, I control the weather. Don't think about it too much.
Sounds like a possible supervillain. You may be getting a visit late at night.
The temperature earlier because that seems rather high. Like it says around 60 Fahrenheit is like the temp. Okay, it was like 50 yesterday. Okay, that isn't too far fetched. I forget it's LA,
Yeah.
so it's not like super cold in January.
It's real fucked up. Like, only in California will they have their lockers outside.
Hmm. Man.
I'm used to January being like, I think
Miserable.
like yesterday's
Snow.
low was like -5.
A couple hours ago,
where
where I
was.
am, it was -8.
God.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. It can be anywhere from -15 to 70 degrees Fahrenheit in winter here. I don't.
What the fuck?
It's kind of maddening.
I have a low of 8 tonight.
Hey, at least yours is a positive number. But anyway.
It got to -1 the other day.
So.
Yeah, it's like 7 degrees here now. I just checked it because I was curious.
The fuck? It's colder
But-
there than it is here. Whatever.
I feel like an old person bitching about the temperature, but
I mean, we all are.
On my
So.
day, it was so much colder.
So what's going on right now?
yeah. We'll fast forward to it's like 6 a.m. It's a Monday, January 4th. Certain people have to go to work, aka the exec. Blitz. Just wink,
Man.
wink, nudge, nudge.
I think I have to as well, right?
Oh, geez.
Yep. You do as well.
Very
You
long,
really get it
annoyed.
just as your alarm goes off to like get you up to go to work.
Oh,
De-Caf.
God.
Well, yeah, no,
damn it,
yeah.
I
De-Caf's alarm
changed
goes
the
off,
alarm.
and she's like, she says to herself, "Wow, weren't those 2 seconds? Wasn't that reinvigorating?"
Yeah. Not quite a power nap, but it was something.
She closed her eyes for more than a second. But it's like
Yeah.
that one. I mean, it's like Emily in Hell of a Boss when it's like it jumps to the present day and then like Octavia like wakes up and you're like a wolf snarl sound. It's basically that kind of reaction
Exactly.
from De-Caf.
But yeah. So certain people have to get up and go to work. That leaves Alif, the business,
Oh my God, there's
and
a GIF.
Chen.
This is perfect.
That's me every morning when one of my dogs like burrows under the blanket, and she weighs 5 pounds, so I get that she's cold, but it's very alarming when she worms under the blanket and I just feel feel her press against me, and it's like, oh god.
Oh, there's not
You can lay
supposed
on
to be a
top of
creature here.
the blanket.
Well,
Exactly.
better that kind of reaction than, oh, that feels good. Wait a minute, I'm single. Or wait a minute, I live alone.
Hmm.
Oh god, that'd be worse.
You have like, it's like Catwoman and Batman Returns. It's like, honey, I'm home. Oh right, I'm not married. So okay, well, De-Caf is making a
Goodness
quick
gracious.
breakfast and then she's jumping out the window.
Just like that, huh? Just straight up like, yeah, I'm out.
Have you played Terraria with namely the grappling hook?
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Exactly. Yeah. You could fall from literally heaven itself and then just grapple onto like a tree and be fine.
Yeah. Somehow your arm stays connected to your body.
Yeah, right. It's great. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, De-Caf does that.
I guess I'm walking.
Well, I would say because it's a work week and work day that if you would like, you could actually call for a car from, Zarafa. They would send one over for you so you don't have to walk.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that instead. I forget that I'm like an executive and not like an accountant.
Yeah, no, you
Well,
hold on.
you
Is
work
there?
for like a business, like a big corporation, and they actually treat you halfway decently, especially when you're rubbing elbows with you know, your
Oh,
boss,
damn
who's
it! There
They
isn't.
an
treat you like
important
a
man in the
human
company.
being.
There isn't a gift for it. I was looking for a scene from the Fairly Odd Parents. Walking is for poor people. Because that is absolutely what I'm hearing from Blitz.
Man. Oh man, I gotta walk to work today. Wait a second. No, I don't. I'm rich.
Oh, you think you're rich?
Well, I should be. I don't
No,
know
this is
how paychecks work, but
no, this is.
You have someone to handle that.
yeah, probably. I don't even know
That's
who's
Chen.
working for me.
Yeah, just in a
The
fucking
gift.
gif of this Blitz like Arthur Chan situation.
All right, Chad, you're probably still like tweaking off all the caffeine pills you take. So so um I'll go I'll go from like
Yeah.
so, yeah, Chen, what are you doing at 6 o'clock in the morning on a Monday?
I'm it's essentially walking around doing that. Edgar from Men in Black.
The fuck?
May I ask why?
Because
Why are
then
you
if
just
I get a
walking the streets like a crazy
Oh, I'm
man?
just walking around.
because because I'm pretty sure the police are legitimately to start asking me questions and I can start pleading insanity. I don't remember anything.
No, believe me, one laugh of you will convince them that you're right.
Or you'd be like, hey, I was the guy on the news that stole that AV. Say no more.
So
Or you want to know how my parents named
see,
me?
Father.
hmm.
Wait, wrong person.
They threw a bunch of silverware down a flight of stairs. The
They
first
did
sound
what
made was
now?
chin. They threw silverware down a flight of stairs. The first sound it made was chin. Ching ching.
Jeez.
Oh my god, it's just... Okay. walking around building your insanity defense. Are,
He's
are
just
you
out and
just
about
like walking
insanity
around?
baiting.
Or you do anything specific?
Yes.
Arrested for public
Sorry.
insanity baiting.
Yes.
Okay. All right. The business. Um, what are you doing after? Oh my god. So it's like 6 o'clock in the morning on a Monday. The business. Um, are you just like now getting in, or are you like, you know, world is your oyster? What are you doing?
Minding his own business. Oh,
That was the flattest oh I've ever heard. Yeah, I mean, is he just walking around, Marty?
Yeah. No. He's polishing his guns, and then
hmm.
maybe yeah, he takes a stroll outside on the several floors of the building.
Does he actually work anywhere, or is he just a gun for hire?
He's a gun for hire. That's what he gets paid for, and that's how he sustains himself.
Goes on
So
fire to do his jobs.
so that does mean that he has to go to certain louche cafes to find out if there's any jobs.
Hmm.
So that's what he does.
All right. So you're heading out to go and pick up your next work. Alif, what are you doing? Or are you even home yet? Is the better question after
Uh,
partying into the
I
night with your
was
group.
I was at that smash cut thing over in Watson. I come back. I'm a little bit inebriated. I guess I'm gonna have to go over. I'm gonna go check out the clinic thing because I want to get toxin binders.
Ooh, all right. Um, are you going? Are you going to Chin's clinic? Or are you going to an actual like good clinic? I'm sorry to shit on you, man, but
I mean, to be honest, there's still a trust thing. It's gonna
I'm
be a
probably the
while.
cheapest. I'm probably the cheapest person you could ask to install them,
Well,
though.
yeah, but the thing is, so a clinic is just like you just go into a mall and out.
Hmm.
So it's done at the mall.
yeah,
I also want to
yeah.
walk away alive.
Who says
Also,
that he
you're kind
wouldn't?
of like walking like a crazy man right now. Like, wait, are you on fentanyl?
No, no, no. I'm not on any drug.
That's
Okay,
even
okay.
worse.
I'll just say you're on drugs in case the authorities ask.
Or well, no. People ask like, it's like, what are you doing? He's like, I've lost my mind. I'm trying to find it.
But yeah, you can go down to a clinic and um, yeah, I'll just go off the book price. It'll cost you 100 eddies to get a
Yeah, that's why I
toxin
was like,
binder.
yeah, I could just go down and get it because when it's 100, it's with a grabbing thing. 500, I
Yep.
have to do the whole fixer game.
Yep.
There you go, Cody. That's me.
All right. Yep. So you should be able to pull the item onto your sheet and just have it. You can like roll humanity loss when it like goes to install it.
Yep, gonna get that going.
Nice. Oh, great. I
What?
love that middle
Nice.
image.
Hmm.
The
You sound so
Oh, the GIF that,
enthusiastic about
yeah.
whatever you just saw.
yeah. He's a character from Treasure Planet, and I love that movie.
Mm.
It's one of my favorite Treasure Island movies.
Oh, what's his name? It's not. Is it Stewart? He's played in a lot of comedies.
I can't for the life of me remember who plays Ben.
I can
But
tell you, Martin Short.
yes, Martin Short. But yeah, getting sidetracked. Sorry, guys. But yeah, Leaf, you should be able to like find the item and then
Yeah, can you drag it over?
it got dragged over like 6 times.
Yeah, no, it didn't go in. I don't see it. Let me double. Okay,
it went into your queue.
update.
You may
No,
need to
I'm
like
good.
yeah. Yep, and you should be able to like hit install, and you will have to like roll for humanity loss with the things.
Oh no.
Like it'll automatically roll when you 1 point.
So, odd question. I'm still sitting at 35 of
Yeah.
50 humanity. Is there a way to regenerate that or no?
Therapy, right?
Therapy.
Yes.
Okay.
There's also, I think, in the Edge Runners one too, where we can do stuff.
Oh yeah, I might be checking myself into a mental hospital.
God, in your case, the amount of time you'd spend there, you'd probably need to make a new character. Just have somebody to play.
I mean,
or a
it's
pretty
Night
hefty
City.
time skip.
There's probably like fake mental hospitals where you can just like
Why
go
would you
and
go
then
to a
get a
fake?
sheet of paper that. Well, you go there and you get a sheet of paper that says you're fine, and then you can go back to doing whatever
Right,
it is
but
you do.
he's trying to
you know?
reduce his or like regain humanity.
Oh,
Yeah. It's a lot of drug therapy for like it's really intensive drug therapy to regain some humanity, and it's
whoa,
like
free drugs.
Right? That's what I'm doing.
I'll have to look up like the exact thing because I have like a fan made supplement that expands like the medicine better, but
Mhm.
there's also just in the core book, but I need to find a way to mesh the two.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
But
Yeah.
cool. Chin, you're checking yourself into
A humanity clinic.
Yep.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was like, hey, you're that guy. Oh, now we know why you're here.
Well, no, John, I just sent you.
Yep.
All right. So, and I will say, just so you know, Chin can actually join in on any missions, that you can like check yourself in and out. They'll just give you the caveat of, you'll have 2 days where you can check yourself out. If you turn after that, then we will send, we'll send them. We
Send people
we'll send
after
them
me
in.
to white coats and straight jackets.
We'll send them in with the butterfly nets after you to bring you back to finish your therapy.
You can't read my mind. I'm wearing the aluminum foil
Tin
hat.
foil hat.
Okay. I'll advance time for flowers.
But yeah, you see people coming. Oh
All
my
right,
God, it's
we'll
the
focus.
Illuminati. They've come to silence me. Or no, hold on. Where's the where's that clip?
Okay.
There you go. This is gonna be when the quote unquote Illuminati comes after Chin.
Oh my God! They're here to silence me!
Okay. All right. So I'll focus on Arthur Chan first with what you're doing.
Oh boy.
Your work.
This is gonna be great.
Yeah, this is another map
Oh,
I put
oh, nice work.
together.
Oh.
Mhm. I worked so hard to get the streets like lined up properly, so
Did
they
you
actually
have the
fit
grid
together.
turned on?
I
Because
turn it
speaking,
off.
oh,
Yeah.
hold on, no. If you're doing with tiles, you absolutely want to have the grid on.
Okay. Yeah, I think I had the grid on, then I turned it off so you could like move
Yeah, I
through the
recommend
map
having
easily.
it switched on for the sake
Yep.
of if
Okay.
you're using tiles, because otherwise it's not going to line up exactly right.
Yep. So, Zarafa, it is, it's a tech company. It got big doing construction, and yeah, it's like it's it's 9 o'clock. When I'm looking at when I look at it, it's 8. It's only 8:20. Good job, self.
Man.
But yeah, it's
So
around 8:30 in the morning. You were called into a meeting with Victor Romanovich. Yeah, your boss.
He
Well,
holds out the coffee
and
mug.
oh boy. Okay, wait, what day is today?
Monday.
it's
Oh, thank God. Okay.
yeah. As you go up to his office, you see, there's a bunch of people working around the thing today, and
It's fucking humongous office. My God.
All the
yeah, they're trying to
peasants
be
are
on
out
their best
here.
behavior.
The peasants. Yeah, wait to speak of your own fucking colleagues, the peasants.
Man. Well, look at them. They're so small compared to
Look at
me.
this Grand Theft Auto looking motherfucker. This guy looks like
Yeah.
GTA art.
I made the characters bigger because the maps are kind of like.
I'm not even talking about the size. I'm talking about like this looks like Grand Theft Auto 5 like artwork.
Man.
It
Yeah, I know
does.
you. You're from the GTA 7 loading screen.
Bold of you to assume that you'd know. I mean, you will actually, yeah. Because I mean, even probably in the setting of Cyberpunk, it's probably like coming eventually.
It's been delayed to 2066.
Exactly.
GTA 6 was just released 5 years ago.
Mm,
But yeah, you were called in to have a chat
Game
with your
Informer's
boss.
like, yeah, well, maybe we'll see GTA 7 before the dawn of the next the next like century. But anyway,
man.
I definitely also
Yeah.
like the fact that because it's sort of like large and in charge, like the tokens are bigger because of all the peasants.
Yeah, it really shows just how lesser they are
Well,
in
and you know in
comparison.
a video game where there's like a King Mook, like a bigger version of like the enemies that you fight.
Hmm.
That's basically what you are compared to these guys.
Okay. Yeah, Mr. Ivan. God damn it. Mr. Ravanovich calls you into his office, Chad. Are you going or not?
Are you just going to
I
Let's
mean,
get back on.
are you going to
That'd
lord
be
over the
I
peasantry?
yeah, I'm just gonna like kind of look over my fields of laborers here and then go see the boss.
What Rob posted in chat.
Isn't that a thing in the game though that like Half-Life 3 did come out in like Cyberpunk like in the video game? I think I'm remembering that correctly.
Maybe, but
Never.
like maybe we're the ones that got it released.
That is true. That
Well,
exists
it's
before the video
joining
game.
GTA 6 and Arma 4 and an exclusive release in Neverland.
And
Star Citizen.
The
well,
Elder Scrolls
Yeah,
6
that
or
too.
next Fallout.
as
Anyway,
If they
I have
ever recover
Stockholm
from Fallout
syndrome.
76.
I have Star Citizen Stockholm syndrome, so I'm obligated to defend it by saying it's getting better.
Okay.
No, it's
You get
not.
called into a meeting. You sit down at the table. Or maybe you stay standing to assert your dominance. I don't know what the fuck you're doing, Arthur.
I'm sitting down. I'm sitting down. This is the boss man. Got to have some respect for the boss man, you know.
Yep. Sorry, when we were creating your character and you just harped on about how much your boss loves you, I'm just trying not to go overboard with like this hyperbole, but
I mean, rolled about as maxed out on that as possible. I mean, I guess literally as maxed out as possible. So, how much can someone's boss like them? It's that much.
okay. But yeah, you get called into a meeting. Um, stereotypes included. You see that Mr. Romanovich has already, started on he's on his second like vodka tonic of the day already.
Oh boy.
As you come in, sit down, the door like closes. He's like, Arthur, I caught you on the the talk show with Rox and Neon last night. Said some really really nice things. Hell of an interview.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, gotta rep the company as much as possible, you know. After all, I do get
Mhm.
paid in stock options partially.
Of course, of course. Um, for your interview, I'll have I'll have our not the mark, it's not the marketing department. It's I'll have whoever
Accounting.
cuts the checks at the accounting. Thank you. I'll have accounting cut you an extra check for like 1,000 Eurobucks. I think that's a that's a good bonus
Oh, sweet.
in between payday. Yeah, I'll have them cut you a check for 1,000 eddies to thanks for the good press. We're already
Can I
getting
ask for
numerous
more?
calls. You can, you can.
Oh boy. Oh man, like,
Like,
the price of rent went up and you know how it is. Uh I- I could just really use like an extra. I think double that would be great. Yeah, that'd be fantastic.
okay.
No, this is
Make me.
no. Arthur Chan just straight up, asked like this.
Pretty pleased with the cherry on top.
No, no. Did you see the GIF I posted?
Oh god, man. Okay, so fuck. What do I roll for this again?
Make me a persuasion roll. The difficulty number would be, well, you're good friends with your boss. He more or less worships the ground that you walk on. That's how much he likes you. Um, it'll be a difficulty 9. So you want to beat 9.
Gotcha. So do I get bonuses for anything or I don't remember. Actually, wait, I think something I wear does? No? No, that's for wardrobe. Okay. All right.
Yeah, you beat
Oh,
it.
sweet.
Excuse me. But yeah, you say double 1,000, so yeah, you can easily get 2K.
Oh, sweet. How could I
Do you
say
want
no
to?
to you?
Yeah, how could I say no to you? You're one of the best, like You're one of the best HR people we have in this company, and
And I'm not even in HR.
whatnot. I thought you were HR.
You know what?
What? You know, that begs the question. What the
I don't
fuck
know.
do
Am
you
I?
do in the company?
I do all kinds of shit.
He's the VP
Just
of
watch his
operations.
scale go up.
You know how like companies they'll just like hire the owner's son and he just kind of like does whatever the fuck.
You're
That's
the VP of
kind of
operations.
yeah. Yeah, I'm the vice chairman of operations. Yeah, that's a good one because it's extremely vague.
If you look at your life path, some of the crazy notes you put in to the box, you are human resources, Arthur. You work in HR.
Oh no.
That's why I was confused. I was like,
I
wait,
forgot.
am I misremembering something?
No, I just forgot what I do here. Don't worry about it. I guess because I just do all kinds of shit, you know.
But yeah, right. So the bonus situation we talked about. All right. So I called you into my office. We have, you know, there's a little bit of a job. There's a job that I need to have done.
Okay.
But it needs to be off the books. So I need you to hire some people, and or you can even ask about the job first. Like I need you to do an off the books job. You're just gonna say yes.
I'm just saying yes. No questions whatsoever. Why do you think I'm so beloved?
Um, would you like any information about it? So you
Well,
can have an idea who you need to hire.
sure. Yeah. I've got some people in mind that are good at things.
Right. So, as you know, we have publicly denounced Afterlife Inc. You know, because it's the best. It's what's best for business. However, some of the technology that they're working with, as well as some of the genetic material they've been working with, we need a team to go in and retrieve some things from a warehouse in the city. Um, you know, I'm I'm talking to you because you're such, a good, dependable guy.
Thanks, of course, you know.
Mhm.
Whatever needs done.
Okay. Um, because I want this done, rather quickly, I will give you a budget of 50,000 euro bucks to handle hiring, equipment, and all that.
All right. And now you say you want this done off the books. Would you what what exactly what are the limits as far as that goes? Like off the books insofar as you don't want the police to find out that anyone was there, or you just don't care as long as it's not connected to Zarafa?
um, we want you to minimize, showing that we're involved in this operation. Um, but it's also, if you do get caught by the police, we will throw you under the bus
Oh, naturally.
and everyone you hire under the bus. So, it's as off books as possible. In fact, this money is coming from, one of our great offshore accounts. Can't be traced back to us. So, uh, yeah, he'll give you like the details about the warehouse. Basically, the team that we think we'll need, that would be best for this operation. We need you to hire a med tech, a solo, and just several hired guns, essentially. And so with tech experience would be great. And essentially, he'll describe like the entire party essentially, or you could get like into this if you would like.
Oh, perfect.
Is what I'm like going for. But yeah, again, like here's the $50,000. He'll actually like give you like a big briefcase full of cash for you to pay them in cash, so that if it goes through like the bank,
Oh,
or like you don't have to
awesome.
like withdraw money from the bank. Yeah.
So, quick question. Whatever doesn't get spent, can I just keep that?
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
Yeah, why not? Consider it a bonus.
Sweet. Okay.
So he's basically gonna just hire a bunch of like cheap interns and keep the rest for himself.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, the party is going to be everyone's invited. Like, hey guys, got a big opportunity. We can make like 30K off of
Let me
this.
rip off my boss.
Yeah.
Do this job.
So collectively, 25K. The other $5,000 we'll just use for like hiring some, I don't know. What's the going price of junkies with guns these days?
Well, it depends on what sort of junkies you're looking for.
The cheap ones.
Always find them in rehab.
That's a good point. Okay. Yeah. So,
so the cheapest drug on the market is a smash, and that costs about $10 like a can.
and how addictive is that?
Addictive? I mean,
It's like a party drug,
yeah.
basically.
Depends on
Okay.
like what is the
It's like
average
E.
roll.
Yep.
It's like ecstasy.
Okay. So, I mean, what's like the Night City equivalent of like heroin? Something that's like
Coke.
super addictive. I need people to be willing to like put their lives on the line.
Synth coke.
Okay, yeah. I think
Don't talk to Chen about that.
yeah. Do we know anybody that sells that?
Are you seriously
I
looking for a
plead the
drug
fifth.
dealer?
I plead the fifth.
Well, I need a drug dealer because I'm gonna tell him like, hey, you like making money, right?
I literally plead the fifth.
So, all of the people that all of your clients, they need money to buy from you. So let them know there's an opportunity to make some money. So I just need to find someone I can say that to who sells
Like I said,
drugs.
I plead the fifth.
There used to be like a worse drug in the like Cyberpunk 2020, but I think they've removed it because
Mm,
it was like it used to be like a combat stim, and if you basically it turned you into like a walking like rampage machine if you
mm.
took it.
Night
I
City
forget what it's
PCP.
called though.
Yeah, I know the one you're talking about. I can't think of it either. But let's just say that I have something equivalent to that. Emily,
Okay,
you
well,
remember what I made?
do you
Oh god,
do
I
you
forgot you made the drugs.
do you have an army of people that are addicted to that already?
No, not quite. But
Well, that's the problem.
no, I don't think you understand. The power of that drug is stupid to the point of it technically should be illegal
Oh, but it's legal.
because they don't know about it yet.
Mm, you gotta love that.
Have you ever heard of
A
NCT?
nope.
Okay. Have you ever heard of the show Limitless?
No.
Okay. So it's essentially what it is it's a pill that's supposed to unlock 100% of your brain.
Oh, like the movie with what was that? Scarlett Johansson, or just a lady that looked like her? I don't remember.
Yeah, something like that, but it's a pill you take instead of having a surgery or whatever happens to her. So, um, yeah, you take the drug and you come so high off of it, you basically can do anything ridiculous, like perfectly. You have like full total memory recall and a
Hmm.
bunch of other, stupid shenanigans that it has.
So the
But
question
it's
is,
when you come
can
off of
we?
it, you are literally just like back to worse than what you were when you were first started taking it.
Can I feed a small army of
Yes.
people that? Okay, good, excellent.
You just need to talk to Chin about making more of it.
Yeah,
And then you'll
okay.
find out why he was so paranoid about certain things.
I'm gonna. I guess
Are
I'll
you
go.
getting
I'll go.
high on your own supply, Chin? Is that's what's happening?
I'm gonna. I'm
No,
gonna
no,
go
no.
talk to him then.
You have to remember that the Jade Dragons, okay,
Mhm.
was the people he originally worked for, and he was their, cocktail drug maker. If you remember, Emily, that.
Yep.
Uh,
Mhm.
so yeah, and that's why he's like, I'm not even going anywhere near that place with a 10-foot pole.
Yep. Oh, and the drug that I'm thinking of is Berserker, but it has piss poor like effects, like
Yeah.
Mm,
like in game terms, but
I just can't
essentially
get
you
the good
take
stuff
it and it
anymore.
Yeah,
yeah.
mine
All the
is
drugs in this system suck, funnily
well,
enough.
mine is decent if you think about it.
Yeah.
It's plus 4 for 4 hours, but you have a difficulty 19 to resist being addicted to it.
Mhm.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. So I'll talk to. I'll go find Chen and
The insanity man.
yeah, the extremely sane individual, and have a quick conversation about how much of this
Yep.
you you can get for the purpose of assisting this little job,
Yep.
Um,
which of course everyone is invited to.
yeah. So I just have to sit and make the stuff.
I was also going to
Perfect.
ask Emily, because depending on De-Caf's willingness to accept or reject the offer, depends on what happens in her meeting. Because it would be kind of interesting
Yep.
if she had something separate going on. But
Yep. Okay. So I'll put a pin in that conversation where you discuss this job and make copious amounts of drugs. I expect nothing less from our med tech, if I'm being honest.
You're welcome.
Chin Wonka and the
I
Drug
love it.
Factory.
Exactly. Okay.
Don't you mean the Asian factory?
Okay. All right. So map is set up correctly. All right. I will pull us over to another map where, at the same time, De-Caf is having a chat with her boss.
Yeah, when it loads eventually.
Yep.
There we go.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, this guy
So,
again.
yep. I'll share the image of the person so everyone can see what a lovely gentleman this is.
Oh boy.
Yeah, De-Caf isn't the
Oh,
only one with hand issues.
he looks familiar.
It is the same like image Cody used for that one dude from Terra Nova.
Yeah. You remember the guy who was involved in like a fraud scheme to like rip off the people at Terra Nova in the old administration?
Hmm.
Like when you guys were dealing with that concurrently with whiskey and the Russians?
Yeah. Okay.
That was the art
That
I used
dirty
for
little
that guy.
fucker.
That was tall, dark, and creepy, as Emily called him.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right.
So it's
Yeah, so
over here is tall, dark, and creepy versus tall, dark, and gloomy.
a match for the ages.
Right.
But yeah. Yeah, so Hancock, he calls you into his office. And he's a very interesting character. Definitely just so for the viewers and to like describe this dude to the others. Um very vain, very obsessed with his appearance. Um has a giant uh obelisk
Hmm.
statue on his desk. But
Nothing says evil like a fucking obelisk.
Obelisk of light.
but it's also the thing, it's very basically it's not a giant golden dick on his desk,
What?
but that's
What
essentially
now?
that's what he's trying to like. So like how like the Washington Monument looks, and then
Mm-hmm.
people always make like oh it's a dick joke. This is a dick joke. He's overcompensating for himself with this.
You think he's overcompensating for something?
giant, like,
Well,
golden
or alternatively,
statue.
Emily, it's like Hell of a Boss. Like, you remember when Moxie, he goes and he meets with his dad, and then his dad like flips a switch, and then like a bunch of dildos pop out of the walls.
Yeah.
Huh?
I
Pardon?
forgot
If he
about that
said, yeah, no, if he says something like if he says something to De-Caf like you're a woman, you should like this, he's going out the window.
scene. Well, not yet. I already have plans that he's gonna
Hmm.
get murked by you, but that's for the
Hmm. I like the sound
conclusion
of
of
that.
the
I'm not too
campaign.
fond of Adolf Dickler here.
Don't
Excuse
look
me,
at the
but
GIF I
yeah,
posted.
the general vibe of Anthony Hancock is he's a very vain dude who is overcompensating for several things in his life by having these giant statues in his office.
Is he of comparable height to me, or is he slightly taller or shorter?
He's
I
slightly
think that's
shorter
like
than
Lord
De-Caf.
Farquaad height.
Yeah, no, he's definitely compensating. If a woman is taller than him, then obviously he feels threatened. Especially when it's a woman with fucking glowing red eyes and like half her body
Yeah.
is robotic.
Like he's average height, so like 5'6", 5'7",
Okay,
but
that explains it.
yeah, but I think De-Caf is slightly taller, which makes him
She's
makes
quite
him
a bit
feel bad
taller.
about
She's like, I mean,
himself.
we're talking like 6 foot minimum. Probably taller than that,
Yeah.
honestly. I mean, she's tall enough to the point. Maybe it's the replacement legs. Maybe it's something else. But she's just like, I mean, case in point, she's like loomed over pretty much every single villain that she's fought as Owlwoman. So
Yep. But yeah, he's very, he's compensating for something, and
yeah, sure, he's
just.
Farquaad.
But yeah, regardless, I need to close that.
I'm
in
taller
because I
than him
just
even
laugh
when
at
I'm
it.
sitting and he's standing.
Exactly.
He's got a booster seat.
You're a head above the rest.
Excuse me. But yeah. You come into the office, he stands up, like fixes his tie, does, stereotypical evil, corporation man bullshit.
Finger tenting.
Evil.
Yep. He says, De-Caf. Thank
Yes.
you for joining me this morning. Excuse me. Right. Take a seat, please. Take a load off.
Is there a I mean, out of curiosity, I know there's not one on the map, but is there like a chair in front of his desk, or is it like just have a seat on one of the couches?
Yeah. There's a chair in front of his desk.
So, with incredible like, dexterity, basically, she instead of like, actually no, in this case, she's not gonna make a show of it. She's just entirely disinterested and just walks around and sits down like a normal person. I was gonna say she like flips herself up and over the couch in like the blink of an eye.
I love it.
But no, in this case, she just isn't in a fun mood. So long as this guy's in line of sight. So.
Yep.
So she sits
Right.
down, then she looks up at him, staring like
Yep.
through him.
You mean looking down at him, even sitting?
Yeah.
Not looking
love
up,
it.
looking down.
Yeah, that probably probably makes her so
Right.
much more intimidating, honestly.
Right. No doubt, I imagine you've seen, on the news about Afterlife Inc. Correct? You know about that entire situation?
Some of it, yes.
Mm-hmm. Well, as expected, the city has cracked down, frozen the assets of, the CEO and basically everyone who works there. Now is the perfect time for us to make a move. And I have, there's a warehouse in the city where, let's say, certain defective products that Afterlife Inc. was working on are stored. I want you to go there, and retrieve some data that are, stored in their, the database and whatnot. And I have a list of information I want you to, and if you do it, if you, get the information, I want you to, hack, hack the servers and, whatever else it is you. Yeah, it totally doesn't sound evil at all.
Hold on,
Oh,
hack the servers and do what? What did he say after that?
Yep. I want you to retrieve the information about their experiments, about their subjects, and after you have retrieved the information, like delete everything, so that you have the only copy of the information.
Interesting. I'm saying that out of character. She just kind of continues staring at him.
Mm-hmm.
So she finally speaks up, says, am I going in alone or as part of a team?
I'll leave that up to you. If you have a team, you're more than welcome to bring them. From what I understand, a lot of the information is being guarded by, let's say, very cybered up people. A lot of cyber psychos.
And De-Caf once again kind of makes a grim joke. It's like, well, you could say I know their type.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm sure you do. Kind of, making a very bad joke at
She narrows her eyes with
De-Caf's
just
expense.
disgust.
Right. But yeah. You may hire if you have a team, feel free to get them together. If you really want to hire people, I can give you $10,000, 10,000 eddies to, put together a team. The only thing that I ask is that you keep, uh, have them keep it to themselves, but if they, you know, if they can't keep their mouth shut about, you know, Arasaka, about, my company hiring them, then you are more than, you need to kill them. You know, once they complete the job, if they, can't keep their mouth shut
So
about
out
it.
of character, just so I understand. So do we basically like for Arthur Chan and De-Caf, are our missions basically exactly the opposite?
Um,
No.
they're pretty much the same, except I don't know if it's the exact same data. I think your guy wants the brain imprints or whatever they're called.
Well, what I'm asking is that so he said to like ensure that I mean Emily obviously speak up at any point if I'm getting this wrong. So he's
Yeah,
saying to infiltrate the facility, get access to the to like basically the network, like the server core or whatever the hell it is, download the information and then wipe the system, right?
yeah,
So basically just making sure that only Arasaka gets that information.
yeah.
So
Um,
Arthur Chan does not work for Arasaka, so he's technically kind of an adversary in this situation, right? Or does he have a different objective in the same location?
um, like it's the same location. Essentially, you're going after more or less the same data. Arasaka just wants like the brain scans and like other like computer information. Zarafa, they want like the physical like technology and any like genetic like material is there. So kind of like you're being sent basically on the same mission from the two corporations. Just one wants like they want
One's
different kind of
hardware, the other one's
information.
software.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, good to know. Because yeah, because decaf. Because the problem is that if this is supposed to be a like I mean a special Arasaka operation, um, she probably won't uh hire assistants. And I'm wondering, I'm openly speculating, Emily, if this is a possible like like what time a day would this be happening or needing to happen?
Well, it's stereotypical heist. They want you to go at night so that you don't
Hmm.
get like
Okay, well you
you
know where
don't
this is
encounter.
going.
You are being assisted. Do not resist.
Yeah.
You're
Uh,
being rescued.
well, no, I wasn't talking about that. I was talking. Oh, well, shit, that creates a different problem. Is that uh, and this, yeah, because I was almost contemplating like having it be like another Owlwoman operation, but the problem is that if this guy wants the owl, like wants the data, and Owlwoman is the one who retrieves it, not Decaf, and he's going to draw. Okay, well, Decaf is going in as herself then. So in that case, um, she probably will, if Arthur Chan reaches out to her, she actually will um, potentially accept this
Yeah, no,
offer.
everyone's invited. I'm not gonna say who I'm working for though, but it's gonna be kind of fucking obvious. Uh,
Well, actually, I mean, is it? I mean, Emily, I'll ask you this: Is it? I mean, is it? Technically possible um, to try to do like a stealth mission, like two separate groups, right? But still kind of working on the same side. Because Decaf, admittedly, is kind of a loner by nature. So,
Yeah, I would say that you could go it alone and then
like I'm
just
saying,
have
like
we can have the
would it be possible to basically
two
like
like groups.
sneak in and do some like possibly also make it easier um for Arthur Chan's team, like if it's possible, like for example, like Decaf or Owlwoman, whichever, sneaks into this place, disables the security and or reroutes the guards. Would that be possible?
Yeah,
Okay, because in that case, the decaf.
definitely.
What I'm probably
But
going to do is that she's probably going to probably will, just so there isn't an obvious link from the enemy side of things, like in terms of these people at this facility, then she probably will go in as Owlwoman if she's going by herself.
Okay.
She's
Cool.
trying to avoid drawing a link between herself and Arasaka, herself and the party, and then herself relative to these I can't remember the fucking company that we're rating, but
Afterlife Inc.
Afterlife. Okay, but yeah, I mean, does that make sense?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. But
And
yeah.
because if I'm the
So
only one witnessing it, then Tall, Dark, and Creepy can't immediately draw a link to De-Caf and Owlwoman because he wasn't there. There aren't any other Arasaka personnel there, and De-Caf's whole thing is, well, part of her whole thing is stealth. So
all right.
in that case, she won't immediately
Okay,
accept
so
Arthur's invitation. I'm making this a little more difficult on myself to make it kind of cooler.
Okay.
But she
That's
is
fine.
still technically
Okay.
being a team player.
All right.
Just in her
Yeah.
own little weird way.
So he gives you the mission. Hancock will then ask, do you have any questions about, about this little side mission?
She asks the well, so okay, so one question regarding Afterlife is, um, does Arasaka as a company or Hancock specifically have like a layout of this building? I mean, Arasaka, as I
Yes.
understand, is like the biggest fucking company in Night City, so if anybody would know,
Yeah.
it'd be Arasaka, right?
Yep, they do. They will give you like a layout, like a map of the
Okay.
facility, and
Can
I
I-
do have a map that I'll,
Okay. And the other thing
I'll
I'm
share with
wondering
everyone.
is, because De-Caf wouldn't necessarily, well, before I ask, I'll ask this. In terms of De-Caf's situation, um, in terms of Arasaka and being basically a mix of Echo from Star Wars and Husk's servitude to Alistair, is there a specific price that she's trying to beat for the sake of freedom, or is this guy kind of stringing her along for as long as he wants? Which of the two?
Basically he's stringing De-Caf
Oh
along as long
god
as he
damn it!
wants.
I was hoping, yeah, because I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, Arasaka did put me back together and all, so.
Yeah.
They keep tacking on interest and fees.
Well, the problem is that, because I think I might have said this before, it's like De-Caf's whole thing is that she was grievously injured in a corporate war. Like, we're talking like losing her right arm, part of her head, and both of her legs.
Yeah.
And then Arasaka put her back together. It's like, well, we own the cyberware, so that means we own what's attached to, meaning we own you. So that's her.
Yep. And if you don't do what we say, then we can repossess any time. That sort of thing.
Yeah, or in her case,
Or basically turn them off. Turn the oddbits off.
Well, I mean, I'm not really concerned about that particular De-Caf. There's something she fears way more than that, but yeah, I mean, in that case, yeah, well, De-Caf just asks for the layout of the building, and I mean, I guess, how much of a security force does Afterlife have?
Mm-hmm. The size of the security force. One question at a time. Like, yes, there's a map that I'll open up once we go to that scene.
Well, can we view it for the sake of like heist planning?
Yeah. Here, I'll pull you all to it once it loads, because it's a bigger map. Yeah. Like, it's a warehouse, which is like this part of the map down here, and then there are a couple like housing areas for like staff and
Okay.
security. So to give you like a ballpark number of staff and security, if it were fully like staffed, which it's no longer fully staffed, we're talking about probably like 100 or more people. But they've cut back since everything went down.
Budget cuts, yeah.
You're looking at yeah, you're looking at maybe 10 like 10 guards.
Oh, even better than what I was thinking. So yeah, De-Caf is going to take note of that. And then in terms of the map, do we know what their like control center is, where it is? If there's like a CCTV room?
Yep. Control center will
I also have to
be.
ask, are there in this game are there sound suppressors?
Silencers?
Um,
Yes, there should be silencers.
there should be.
I'm not seeing
Also,
either when I do a fucking search. Which in a game like this, you would think there would be a silencer, but apparently not.
that is very odd.
That is fucking stupid. I mean, do you know
Because
if it's
I
any
could
of
have
the
sworn that there
supplements?
was.
Is there a supplement that has one?
Um, Possibly, but even if it isn't an item, I'll say yeah, you can buy suppressors for your equipment.
Yeah.
I
How
mean,
much? How much would
like,
that cost?
um, I'd say like 50 EB like per
Okay.
weapon.
Well then I'll just buy one for my 3516 pistol. So hold
Yep.
on. So modify by 50, and then. Alright, okay, that worked as it was supposed to for once. Good. Um, okay, well, De-Caf says, I mean, well, she has no other questions about the mission, but also does ask, kind of alluding to the subject of, like of the cost of cybernetics and like the price of servitude. Um, she says, like, I mean, if the guys, if there's nothing left and nothing left that he adds, and she gets up and starts to head out to her mission, but she stops and says, "How much were the enhancements worth in total?"
Oh, the stuff we used on you. Um, hmm. Let me think. He'll actually like sit there, like rub his chin for a second. He
She
says,
raises an eyebrow.
uh, well, I'm sure it's much more than you could ever. Ah, there we go. Thank you, Ramba.
Oh, what now?
He posted like a silencer.
Oh,
I forget
okay.
where that is in the book.
Yeah, I don't know where the
It
fuck
just
that
isn't
is.
an item for some reason.
Okay. So then I'll subtract another $50. Because I
Yep.
only deducted the 50, so I'll deduct another 50. Hold on, so
Yep. But yeah, to answer your question about how much it cost. Um, hmm. Between the cyberware in your arms, and legs, and your head, and all the, related like upkeep costs, you're looking at probably like 2 million eddies.
and
I want to know who this fucking Eddie guy is.
yeah, fucking pay him a visit. I'm not gonna be the only one with metal in my head. Um, but De-Caf slightly nods and says, "I'll keep that in mind," and then takes exit stage left.
Cool. Okay.
Like Snagglepuss.
So,
Exit stage left.
okay. But yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll make this where you guys can like just move to it.
Yeah. So are you gonna advance time to like when we
Uh, yeah. First off, there will be a scene between Arthur and Chen about getting all the drugs and
Oh, sorry, I
hiring
forgot about that.
people and having like a mission briefing.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
Yeah. The business as you're not exactly browsing like Fiverr for your next job, but like the solo equivalent of you know you go to
He's
Bounties
searching
R Us.
Craigslist.
Christ.
Even in the dark future, people still
Craigslist
find
endures.
yeah.
Yes.
Many years after Craig himself is dead,
Mm.
his website
Yeah.
lives
You think
on.
Craig knows Eddie?
But as you're as you're browsing, I'm just gonna call it Craigslist
No,
'cause
just
I
call it
find that
Ed's
fucking
list.
hilarious. Yeah. But yeah, as you're searching the local forums for the local solo bars and forums for your next gig, um, are you gonna send out like messages to people, Arthur? Or are you gonna like just post for like looking for people?
Searching for job. He'll do
Yeah.
anything for money.
Looking for people who will do anything for money.
Yeah. You see
Well-
an advertisement for a upcoming uh an upcoming gig. However much Arthur is going to pay you is like the payment. They do need a hired gun.
Well, hired gun it is. Sign me
How
up.
much do you usually get paid? Just out of curiosity. Like what's the going rate for killing people?
That depends on the person. A street urchin, 50, 50
You kill
Eurobucks.
street urchins?
Hey,
If he gets paid.
it's just business. It's the
Man,
business.
that orphanage was a real big payout. Excuse me?
I certainly hope you won't be into killing orphans. Even
More
sub solos
food
have
for
a
us.
conscience.
More food for us.
Dear God.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
gotta
Here's my
conserve the
question.
gruel.
Well, it reminds me of in the book about you taking like you can actually use like other NPC like other human NPCs as like a human shield, and it says like the cost of a human shield is however how whatever it costs to refill your magazine bullets you expend. They're
Yep.
worth as much as the bullets that they catch.
Oh.
I mean, it's not wrong.
Yeah, unfortunately that sounds
Yeah.
about right.
Yeah.
And besides, street urchins just steal and steal and steal. Just no.
They're always asking for
No.
more gruel. You know, the fucking the nerve of these people.
Exactly.
Okay.
Chop chop.
But
But,
yeah, you
all joking aside, I'm not really sure about the economy of this, but 1,000 per head.
Oh, it's more of a free range kind of deal.
well, it also depends on like how much you like value yourself because like really like high level solos and stuff could easily charge like like 50 like 50K or something for a hit. Because I think 1,000 is vastly underselling yourself business.
Yeah, that's just bad business.
Aha.
Okay. But yeah, it's basically whatever like you would want to charge to like put yourself out there and like hire to hire you.
Also, you get a volume discount.
Buy 3 hits, get 1 free.
Pretty sweet deal.
That actually sounds like a legit like discount that an actual solo would offer.
It's
if I'm being honest.
well, I got that from Robocop. You gotta
Yeah.
give me a volume discount.
I love it. But yeah,
Of course,
like,
in there it's about drugs, but regardless.
mhm. But yeah, you see the advertisement, and for ease of access, I'm gonna say that for everyone you're hiring, they're just gonna meet in Chang's like clinic, because that's like, well, and
The
also
drug
he's gonna make
factory.
your drugs,
Yeah.
so
That's my laboratory. That's where I get all my stuff set up. If
In
there's a massive
Dexter's
explosion,
lab.
well then, that'll happen.
But yeah, he'll, yeah, you come to put down the tokens for everybody. Um, Alif, you are also like offered this job if you would, want to take it, unless you want to be doing something else during the heist.
No, I like to get paid.
That's that's completely fine.
You heard
Fair.
money and you're like, I'm in.
Yep.
Well,
Use your
yeah, but I also got like
walkie.
stuff to do, and like just getting paid like $200 is not it. It's like, nah, I need to do like a big hit for the month.
Man. So how many people are involved in this? I think um the gloomy creature of the night is kind of like semi involved, but like doing your own thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So does that mean, do I need to pay you or not?
Well, here's what I'm thinking. My boss gave me like 10 grand, right? And that's probably what were you going to pay me?
That's the thing. It's gonna be a split depending on how many people we have.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, because that's a good point, admittedly, Emily. Like, is it a case where, kind of like with Arthur Chan, that De-Caf would be able to keep the money she doesn't spend, or is Hancock that much of a petty
Yeah.
jerk? Okay, good. Well, in that case, then I mean, he basically just gave me 10 grand for this, so you hold on to your money. You can either hold on to it yourself or pay your goons more.
Cool.
You don't have to
Okay.
pay me at all.
Awesome. You're
Like
so
whatever you would have
just-
paid me, I'm keeping for myself. I'm getting more.
yeah. So does that mean that I know that you have another reason for being there, or are you just like, you know what, I'll do it for free, buddy?
What makes you think she's there at all?
Oh, good point.
I
Yeah.
just said in chat that
You
like,
just like
well,
left me on
Nice.
fucking red.
exactly.
Jeez, I guess she
Well,
doesn't want to go.
well, yeah. Well, basically, it's a situation where, out of character, like De-Caf is sort of nominally on the group side, like, you know, potentially making things easier for you by, diverting patrols or like shutting off their security feeds, that kind of stuff.
Excuse me.
I mean, she's pursuing her own objective, but like, you know, you guys being there makes things more convenient for her, even if we're not necessarily fighting side by side. So,
Yeah, fair enough.
and then the whole
We're gonna
reason,
get there, and we're gonna wonder where all these goons are disappearing
yeah.
to.
Well, part of the thing too is that because I'm working for a rival corporation, and he basically said that try to keep it between like just within the scope of Arasaka. That's all the more reason for De-Caf to want to kind of distance herself from people working on behalf of a different corporation. Which, I mean, that's also part of the reason why, I mean, if the party crosses paths with De-Caf, she is going to be Owlwomaned up and entirely unrecognizable. I mean, unless of course you watch
Makes
the
sense.
news, but like basically, as I said earlier, like she's doing that for complete anonymity, so it doesn't seem like she was like, for example, if she wasn't, if she was just De-Caf and like one of the goons recognized her or the party recognized her, then that could potentially come back to bite her. But if she's basically appearing as a completely different person, then nobody can immediately recognize her, and also um, Hancock doesn't wouldn't have anybody telling him otherwise because I'm the only one assigned to the Arasaka side of this operation. Like that's part of the reason I'm not hiring any goons, because it's like I wouldn't want them to rat me out,
Mm-hmm.
So
Read the fifth.
pretty much.
Nice.
Well, I think the plan for me is whatever goons survive, by the time they're coming down from the whatever the fuck they were given,
I posted the
it'd probably
effects
be
if you want to see what the effects do.
Oh, I gotta see this.
Yeah. It's like synth boost or something
Cool.
is what it's called.
So
I basically copied the name NZT 48 is what it's actually called in the TV
Mhm.
show / movie.
Okay.
But it's a combination of synth coke and
mecha heroin.
it's a combination of synth coke with
I
where's
think it's boost, I believe.
yeah synth coke and boost. It's
Adderall.
literally the combination of the two, and basically you will, if eventually at some point you will become addicted and crave more of this because of the synth coke effects.
Wait, isn't that the thing you were asking me if I wanted a hit of, and I said no?
Yes, if you wanted to test it out.
Yeah, no. Heroes don't do drugs.
Trustworthy.
Hey, I asked if you wanted to test it.
Yeah, and I said no.
Ironically, the reflexes, it actually would bump up your, like, any weapon skills.
I mean, it would, but then it becomes like super addicting. So
Yeah.
You have a chance of resisting it. It's just stupidly hard to resist.
then yeah, then might as well. I'm not going to.
Yeah. Because to, like, resist, like, secondary effects and to not become addicted is resist torture drugs.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell is my? I mean, 8. It's not terrible, but given what John said, I'm not optimistic about.
If you look, the difficulty, I have the difficulty on
19.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
It's
god.
rather hard.
Yeah, no, yeah, I'm not. That is not going anywhere near me.
Yes, like I said, when you combine boost and smash, you have to up it just a bit because you have to make it in more concentrated forms. Yeah.
I love the comment, Ramba. It just Adderall.
Yeah, that's kind of what it is. I just kind of made
The
Adderall.
jacked up version of Adderall.
Homemade
Yeah.
Adderall.
You got into that Adderall, man?
Yeah, I got something better than Adderall, bud.
Whatever.
I got Adderall's older brother.
Okay, so yeah, I'll pull a party to the Verdot clinic just so you can get the nice like set piece and the shithole that this is. I don't know if there's actually a bedroom like as on like the map,
And
but
meanwhile,
I
he
love
looks
the
at
touch of
Chin.
the
It's like, why are
bedroom
you
and the
dressed
pizza
as Willy Wonka?
boxes.
Welcome to my magical drug
Because
factory.
I'm the Candyman can. It makes the world feel good.
Do you have a bunch of
Okay.
like, a bunch of dwarves that you call your skunkalunkas, or?
No. I don't.
After this job, you can potentially,
Okay.
go to Ed's list and hire a bunch of dwarves as your Oompa Loompas.
Need I could just imagine the posting like looking
for
for
midgets.
Looking for midgets to become Oompa Loompas in quotation marks.
Oh
Bonus if you sing and dance.
Alif is offering you guys a beer. Just going through your fridges there, Chen. Just
Yeah,
the
that's
beer.
if a leaf goes through that fridge, I'm like, I wouldn't drink that if I were you.
I haven't
That's
fully
not beer.
tested it yet. You may start to turn green.
Well, no, it's not that. Are you sure it's beer?
You're gonna turn orange and lose a foot of height.
You all are terrible and ridiculous, and I love it.
Mm.
Yeah, I put it back in, and then just be like, so, why are we here?
Are we there yet?
All right, Arthur Chan, you have the floor. Why did you hire
We're here to,
these?
to
Oh,
debut
boy.
my new drug in Z17. Z48.
Yeah. Okay, so no, it's not that. There's not going to be any drugs for you
Oh
guys.
man.
Trust me, you want it that way, though. Basically, you remember Afterlife Inc. You know those guys. Yeah, we're gonna rob them. We want to steal. What? Emily, what did he want me to steal again?
Tech and like genetic like sample.
Yeah.
They want
From,
us
like,
to steal the genetic information of all the people they have stored there with their brain scans, okay?
Yeah, so we're gonna be like stealing some body parts, I think, but like really little ones, just like, samples. And whatever like other techno bullshit they got.
What's the budget?
Pay the budget. We're looking at 30K right now, split evenly between everybody that is on board here, not including myself. And
Also, I depending on if people buy this drug, I will give everybody a cut of the profits.
excellent, yeah. And we're gonna offer some junkies some of this stuff in
It's better than
exchange
your
for
standard drugs, trust me.
yeah.
I love how
We're gonna
sorry, I just have to say I love how Chin's entire character went from dark backstory from getting a B in math to Willy Wonka of drugs.
That's the reason why he became the Willy Wonka of drugs, because he failed math.
I think it's really funny too, because if you're making drugs, that involves a lot of math.
One bad report card has led to.
It's kind of like,
Chemistry.
so if you have 37 tacos, right, or 34 tacos, and you give it to 8 people, how many does each person get? He's like, carry the 2. I don't know. And then he says,
A couple.
okay, so you have 14 drugs, right? Or 28 drugs, and you're trying to give it to 3 different people. How much drugs does each person get? And he just rattles off the answer.
Very selective knowledge.
You're really good at math as long as it
Involves
is in
drugs.
relation to grams.
Or drugs.
Okay.
He would
You
have
know your
become.
grams and ounces.
He would have worked at a pharmacy if his parents hadn't yelled at him. So he became a drug dealer out of spite. But anyway.
So, a weird question I had, Chin, that I just thought of. Like, after you, like, cut up the dead body and, like, videotaped it, like, have you cleaned your equipment, or is it just, like, a bloodstained, like, oh my god.
He didn't? Oh my.
Just keeping it sloppy. Uh-huh.
So, yeah, it's kind of gory in here, and I wouldn't, like,
Reeks of
I
death.
wouldn't give it
Yeah.
10 feet of that exam chair.
You don't want to leave any DNA here when the day finally comes.
Mhm.
Exactly. Oh, also, don't check that freezer. Don't look in it.
The forbidden freezer.
Yeah. I'm not going to tell you what's in there either.
What's in the freezer versus what's in the box?
What's
Yeah.
in the box?
Someone opens up the freezer and there's just like a bunch of dislocated, cut up arms and different like random spare parts in there.
So are you
Some
saying like in
Pepsi.
Toy Story 2 when the guy fixed Woody and he
Yes.
had all the okay.
Yes. Kind of like that. He's got different like drawers for each thing, but it's just like thrown in and just all random.
Yeah, to come back to it, you've been assembled by Arthur Chan. You're you're the lamest Avengers ever.
Yeah.
He wants to go all
We're the fail
crackhead
vendors.
assemble,
We're the fail
and he
vendors.
wants to with hiring the drug addicts, it'll be crackheads assemble. That's horrible.
Man.
But yeah, you've all been hired to like go through a warehouse, retrieve some tech and genetic information. Um, basically just to like clarify, you are you can kill anyone that you encounter. It's not like you have to
Kill whoever you like.
wound. Yeah,
As long as you
like
don't try to kill them.
lethal force is it's not only allowed, it's encouraged. If I'm being honest.
Oh yeah.
Lethal force is not optional.
There
Yeah.
is a. I need to get this line. I'm posting in this.
Here
fucking-
comes my volume discount.
I need to get this on my soundboard.
So basically,
Leave
the
no
job is
enemies
we go
functioning.
down the door and smash, grab, and rush out like Payday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just
But we can't
fit-
leave any witnesses, so we're gonna have to kill the crackheads afterwards.
Trust me,
Why
they
do we
won't
need
be
to
able to tell
get the
anything.
crackheads? We just go in like real narrow in, real focused, and then get out, and then we can skip that bullshit step.
Don't worry, they're not getting a cut.
Emily, I have a
Yeah,
question.
after. Mm-hmm.
I have an answer, possibly.
Do
Yes,
what kind
Cody?
of grenades are there? Like, are there like smoke grenades and tear gas and stuff?
Batarangs.
I need to check. I don't remember off the top of my head.
Oh yes, there are. There's smoke grenades, tear. Oh, perfect. Oh, and plenty of grenades that are even worse.
Oh God. Excuse me. But yeah, there are grenades, like several types.
So if I throw a flashbang grenade, am I affected by it as well?
Technically, you should be, yes.
One would assume
Well,
so.
how do you fucking resist it then?
Don't look.
Close your eyes.
away.
Grenade flashbang.
I mean, I'm reading
deals
the
no
description right
damage
now, but the question is, it doesn't
if
hit.
Yep. I would say that if you're throwing it into like another room or in like a zone, if you're as long as you aren't there when it goes off and you come in after it, it wouldn't affect you.
Well, the reason I'm asking is because I'm thinking, like, if I'm ever in a situation where like I get confronted by a group of people, whether it's like, well, actually, are you guys for the rest of the party, are you guys bringing any like NPC goons, or is it just the PCs?
The
I know
plan
there
is
was
to
discussion
enlist
about hiring.
crackheads.
Yeah, so I'm just saying, like, if they're all tweaked out, I mean, I wouldn't want them to start shooting at me. So and especially if the other PCs don't know Owlwoman's going to be there, yeah, I'd rather have some sort of grenades that I could throw to fucking stun everybody and then get the hell out.
Yep. You could also do it where you just have like, the random NPCs you hire to run distraction outside. And then you could go in and like do that. Just
They're
You
the
know, so-
diversion.
Yep.
Well, I was gonna say, I mean, because like I said before, I could like reroute the guards potentially.
Yeah.
Hold on, what do smoke grenades do? Okay. Oh yeah, there's any self-respecting superhero, I honestly should have quite a few grenades. Maybe not biotoxin grenades, although I could easily afford plenty, but I'm gonna buy 2 flashbangs, 2 smoke grenades, and then 2 tear gas, I guess.
I will say
Cool.
superheroes are not known for their use of chemical weapons.
Well,
Unless you
I mean, I have a
consider
fucking,
Saddam Hussein to be a superhero.
yeah, well, I have a fucking hand cannon with armor-piercing rounds, so.
Yeah. And the fun thing is that on weapons that have like enough upgrade, like attachment slot, you could actually get it underbarrel grenade launcher if you'd like.
Oh, even better. I mean, I can't do that for my pistol because I have like a drum magazine and a fucking
Yep. But yeah, if anyone else
smart
wants to
smart
do
gun
that,
leg.
you're
Hold
you
on.
can
I
do
need to
that.
calculate. So let's see. So 2 flashbangs. So that's 200. So 200, 300.
You can also buy a
400.
drum magazine and an extended magazine for a grenade launcher.
Okay, so that would be $400. All right. So
Cool.
400. So okay, so subtract. Okay, so I'm adding. Let's see. So flashbang. Is it oh, it is possible to stack. There we go. Smoke grenades. So I bought just as a recap, I bought 2 flashbangs, 2 smokes, and 2 tear gas.
Okay.
Actually, I have a question.
Sure. Hit me with it.
So, because flashbangs, so it says take damaged eye. Like if you fail resist torture drugs, you take damaged eye as a crit. Does that work? Does that for just meat eyes, or is that for also like cyber eyes?
I think it's just for meat eyes. Like if
Okay.
it's cyber eyes, then most of the time they have like anti-dazzle stuff.
Let me just. Is that something I'd be able to get installed actually? Because it's only $100.
Do you have cyber eyes?
I should by all logical rights, but I don't.
I mean, if you ask, Chen can, as long as you just have it, I'll just install it for free.
Yeah, sure. So, let's see. So cyber eye. Well, does he need to do a roll to do it, or is it just like a?
Like, what would be the difficulty?
If you get cyber eyes, I think that's considered like a major like surgery. We'll check.
It says install at clinic.
Oh.
So is
That
that
is
a yes or a
shocking.
no?
A clinic is like where Alif went, so technically yes. You could go to
just do
Chin
it here. Like
Hospital.
you could do it at
Yeah.
Chen's.
But the
Like,
problem is that Chin. I mean, this isn't technically a clinic, is it?
It is, but it isn't.
Well,
It
okay.
is a clinic. Just like
Does it
it's not the
count?
best clinic.
Does it count for getting cyber eyes installed without any kind of roller payment? Yes or no?
Well, it depends if Chen wants to charge you, but
Well, he said he would do
Yeah,
it for
I'm
free. I'm just
um,
asking in terms of like
Yeah.
difficulty and stuff.
yeah, I would roll that. I would rule that he would just be able to install them.
All right.
He wouldn't need
So,
to.
do I have to
Like,
buy both eyes, or like is it price 100 for both cyber eyes, or just for one each individual eye?
I think that's just for one. So
Okay,
you have to
so
buy both.
all right, so I'll spend $200. Um, so subtract, and then I will add. Well, actually, and remind me, how do I do this? So I drag cyber eye onto my sheet. Well, do I
Yep.
drag 2 eyes?
You would. Yeah, you would drag 2 eyes.
Okay, so then I hit install, and then do I just do static 7?
You would have to roll the 2d6.
Oh, I thought you said before it was static.
It's only static. The static is just for character creation.
Oh, okay. I did not know that. So roll 2d6. Ouch. And then roll the 2d6 again. Okay, that's a little more forgiving. So 38 out of 60 humanity. That's still pretty good, right?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
you aren't a cyber psycho. You're. It's 3 or above for humanity, for you to still be in control of yourself. It's
Alright.
only if it dips below 3
All right,
that
well then I'm
you.
definitely fine. Okay, so yeah, so I've got my Cyber Eyes and yeah. There's still fucking like a chest grade red
Yep.
for anybody with
You can
any luck.
actually change the colors.
Yeah, I was actually thinking that too. It'd be fun. I mean, De-Caf could potentially change her eye color to be like green or something. It'd look even creepier.
Yep.
Me not sitting on at empathy of 3.
Or I gotta see this. I can't open
Yeah,
the sheet.
he's very close to.
Oh my god, that does not surprise me. Well, I was gonna say, oh shit, you know how Batman the animated series, like with the cowl, he has the white eyes.
Mhm.
Then yeah,
Yeah.
De-Caf could possibly do that.
Nice. But yeah, and then you should be able to go under like the cyberware and search anti-dazzle, and it'll allow you to equip it as like an option, and that'll take up slots in both eyes.
How do I do that?
Here I'll put it onto your sheet.
Yeah,
So
please do.
anti-dazzle,
Okay.
which it makes you immune to
The flashbangs.
flashbangs.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Yep. Then.
So does that?
I'll say like none. Like here, I'll do it like this. Here we go.
Okay.
So anti-dazzle, and then I'll put it on your sheet twice. And
All right.
I
cool.
won't like charge you additional humanity loss.
Thank you.
I mean, that's just an upgrade to the current cyberware you have.
You
so
added
maybe no-
you added 2 to the same eye.
Oh, I forgot to change it.
No worries.
Other cyber eye, none. There you go.
Cool. Thank you. How much money does that cost?
Anti-dazzle is 100.
Okay, so times 2, so
And then-
200. All right.
Yep.
Oh, not 20, 200. Okay, subtract that. Yeah, so I would say, and probably De-Caf, like, definitely wouldn't show up during the middle of the heist planning. Should probably show up, later on, or maybe beforehand, depending on when the meeting happens. But yeah, she, pays Shin a visit. Like, basically knocks on your door, you answer the door, and then like almost in like a spoof of a like a marriage proposal, like opening up the thing to reveal the ring. She basically
Open
opens
up the eyes.
opens up the box and there are 2 eyes in there. And then
Oh, that is.
don't ask how she opens the box with only one hand that she's holding it with, but
Oh
when
no! I just imagine like you're holding it and the thumb like just kind of extends to the front and pulls.
yeah,
pull it
probably
back.
that makes sense. But yeah, and then De-Caf, I mean, once again with her cynical sense of humor, she says, "Would you give me a hand with this?" Referencing once again her missing hand.
I'm sorry, but you don't be. It won't be that you're looking hard enough.
She actually kind of grunts in a more positive sounding way and smirks very slightly.
All right, here we go. Oh sure. And just kind of just sits there, and does the thing, makes sure everything's installed, and
Awesome.
like, all right, here you
And
go, all done.
yeah, kind of a curt thank you, and then heads off to the apartment to go get suited up.
Nice. But yeah,
That's one of
you.
the first, if
Heartwarming.
only, like direct interactions De-Caf has had with another PC.
Come to
It's
think of it, you
nice to
kind of
have
creep
friends,
around.
especially friends in low places. Cause I got a friend.
In her case, friends are very handy to have.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I gotta hand
Not
it to
only
you. This guy
handy, but
gets
they're
it.
a good. They're not only handy, but they're also a very good looker.
Yeah, she's not hard on the eyes.
Okay. But yeah, you sit and plan. From what I understand, it's like the order of operations will be De-Caf will go in and, you know, uh, do her thing, and then the party will arrive soon after to
Clean up.
go through and
Now it should be noted that De-Caf is in no way coordinating with this with everybody else.
yeah, of course.
So, not to be difficult, but obviously, again, just to avoid kind of drawing a connection between herself and her superhero persona. So,
Yeah, of course.
because obviously, if she, had discussed this or had it, in a text, that's obviously very strong, damning evidence of what she's doing. So,
Yep.
Mhm.
there's the warehouse map.
I mean, I could always plead ignorance.
Drug-induced insanity, but no, she actually has, I mean, a very, very strong, unyielding reason for keeping a secret identity. So,
Yeah, I
Yep.
just plead insanity 90% of the time. So.
I mean, all it takes is one person blurting it out. No matter how insane he might be, to potentially, get somebody to investigate it. That's just kind of her line of thinking. So,
Yeah, which
but
is
anyway,
true.
so, so naturally, De-Caf takes to the high ground, i.e., the roof.
Yep. Okay. And with your the intel you were given, like the room you're looking for is there,
I had a
or
feeling.
lay the information.
So, yeah, De-Caf is going to, make her way up to the new text room. And
Control room, if I can type.
is there like X-ray vision as an upgrade for Cyber Eyes?
I think thermal or something along that line.
Well, is there anything that lets you like see
Yeah,
through
there's low
surfaces?
light UV thing.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Low light infrared UV.
I see it. Ignore any vision penalties due to lighting or fog or smoke. Well, I mean, Emily, do you know from either the book or the supplements if there is any kind of like X-ray vision thing? I would be astonished if there wasn't, but
I don't believe there
the
is.
fuck? Shit.
I'll double check in between sessions, and we can just say like you got it if there is, but
Okay.
yeah.
I
Okay.
mean, I'd be willing
Yeah,
to
so
pay
it is
money up
dark.
front for that sort of ability because that would be very useful,
Yep.
especially with the Cyber Eyes.
Yep, it is night. It's just the tokens I chose through the tiles I chose were like daytime.
No, I get. I'm not. I'm
Just
not.
so they
The lighting
look
is
better.
not the concern. The concern is if I can kind of preview a room before I go in.
Um,
That's why I was. That's why I was asking.
unfortunately can't.
Well, that's why I was asking
Yeah.
about the X-ray vision.
Yep,
If
it's all
that's
good.
if that's a thing, but if it isn't, then
I mean, you could also, just hack into the
that is
cameras.
true. Yeah. I mean, is there somewhere I can jack
see
into?
through the cameras.
And I'm just moving myself like over the building, not inside of it.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah, I would say that there's like an array that you could like hack into on the roof. So yeah, forget how I ruled it last time. Look at your skills.
Didn't you say
I
it
think
was?
I did it as it was basic tech, correct? With and adding your role level, I believe.
Isn't it electronics and security tech for hacking?
Yes. Yep.
I think that would
Electronic
make more
security
sense.
tech.
And then you said I could like
And
add my role ability
yep,
to it, right?
yep. Because I'm not doing interface the way that the book
Yeah.
wants you to do interface.
How
Just
do I
so.
level it up? I see I'm rank 4, but can I like spend experience on it or something?
Yeah, you can.
Am I able to do that
I'll
right
have to
now? Because I
find
have
the.
150, so.
Let me double check because it's very expensive to go to the next rank of your skill.
Very fucking expensive.
How expensive?
Getting better.
I just know that I haven't spent any improvement points yet because there's nothing.
Yep. To go to level 5 would be 300
Oh
IP.
my god, you weren't kidding. How much would it cost to upgrade my electronic security tech?
It is at level 6.
Total of, yeah, level 6, base 14, so.
Would cost 280 because it's a double like improvement.
Oh, right. Alright, well then, fuck that. So. Shit. Okay. Well, so what's the, difficulty that I'm trying to beat?
It will be 15 is the number you want to
15,
beat.
okay. So taking extra time, I'm assuming counts, because I'm not in any kind of hurry.
Yep.
And then I get a 4 from my fucking thing. And then let's see. You said it was a 19 or 18?
It was 15
Oh,
was
okay.
the number,
Even
but
better. So I still
that's
succeed.
also like you also did you fucked up.
How did I fuck up? I succeeded. I mean, I see I
You
got the
rolled a
splat.
1.
I know, but
Yeah.
if I beat the value, then I'm sorry, I don't know how
Yeah, I would
works.
say because you didn't. Yeah. So. Yeah, it's like level of like bad. Like if you roll a 1 on the extra dice for the splat, it won't hurt you this time. But the higher you, the worse it can affect you. Um. Yeah. Yeah, you hack in and you are undetected. Like so far. Like I will say that like because of the splat, like you'll be detected, but later. Like you'll come
Like
up at a
somebody will detect the incursion, like into the system.
yes.
Okay.
Yep.
I can accept
It's a
that.
ticking time bomb.
Right. So hold on. So hacking. Well, I was just hacking in from like the roof, right?
Yeah.
Like an access. Okay. So I want to look into the control room and see who all is in there, if anybody.
Okay.
Just move myself out of the way for a sec.
Okay. Right.
Because
Yeah, so
basically De-Caf's plan
control
is
room
to
first.
see who's in the room, take control of the control room, and then, get a better read of the situation and possibly divert personnel away from where the party is. Although
Yep.
I technically
Okay.
don't really know, so.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and I'll put the others on the map.
Yeah,
Just
well,
so
let me,
your
John,
tokens are
I'll
there.
ask you this, because it didn't occur to me before. So when Shin was either, well, probably not while he was actively performing surgery on De-Caf's eyes, but like before or after, did you mention any sort of plans?
No, that would have been just like that would have just
In
been
the zone.
kind of
Okay, never mind then.
yeah, no, because ADHD is not the best thing to work people with.
Yeah, no, yeah. So, okay, well, I guess, I mean, oh, yeah, anyway, in terms of, well, I'll just focus on one thing at a time. So, the control room, is there anybody in there?
Yep. So you hack into the control room. We get the nice like the hacking montage.
I mean, she basically
You see
just
like
jams her like little echo stump into the thing and basically is
mhm.
like viewing the computer system with her brain.
Yep. What you see inside the control room are 2 like security um security robots that are there at like because there's like 2 positions where they're like they're basically on their charging cables is what you see. Like they're at attention, but they aren't currently like walking around the room.
If that is the case, can I overload the chargers?
like the way you think. Yeah, you could do that.
Okay, do I need to do a roll, or can I just do it by the access I have?
Make me another electronic security roll, again with the +4 interface.
Okay.
Just, on the off chance that something goes wrong.
Okay, electronic
Just,
security. I'm gonna
dramatic
spend
stuff.
3 luck, and then additional mods 4, and does taking my time still apply?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Yeah, this would have been a difficulty like 13
Yeah.
to like override them, and you beat that. Nice.
Yeah, no, these robots are just like just shared a gif of Grievous dying.
They're just sparking and
I
overload.
mean, as funny as that would be, I actually don't want that to happen because that would probably be very noisy. So,
Yeah. Yeah. Basically, you send like a pulse through the system, and it will disable them.
So yeah, De-Caf is going to. There's nobody else in there. Is the door closed? I would assume so, but
Yeah, the door
okay.
is closed.
Yeah. So De-Caf, in that case, I'm just dropping through the ceiling vent or whatever.
Nice.
As
you come down through
yeah, she has
the
her
ceiling
fucking
vent,
pistol drawn as she's like
make
rappelling
me
down.
make me a perception roll, difficulty 5.
Okay, perception. What the fuck is my perception? All right, that's not great, but not terrible. Any modifiers? Oops.
I would. No.
All right, let's just spend 2
Just
luck.
flat.
Okay. So I got like double the result. So.
Yep. So something was trying to be sneaky. He was not sneaky. He fumbled and then rolled a 10, so he massively fucked up.
Wait, hold on, was there somebody in the room or somebody in the hallway?
Someone in the hallway passing by.
Okay.
And you hear just stomping, very guttural noises. And as you look out the door, you see a very cybered up dude, you know ironically the image has glowing red eyes. I just noticed. But
there's only one
basically,
cyborg weirdo with red eyes around here, and that's me.
Yep. But yeah, this guy, it's a cyber psycho. Just so, a little fun thing. Been experimented on too much, and just kind of is walking basically like a gorilla, hunched over,
Oh my
basically
god.
patrolling the halls. This guy is very far gone.
Yeah, fucking hall monitor from hell.
Yeah.
So he's just patrolling the halls, right? He's not going into the room.
No, he's just passing
Okay.
by, and he doesn't turn, and he doesn't seem to acknowledge you.
Okay. Well, the door's shut, and De-Caf's not making any sudden moves, so
Yep.
she is going to. Does the door have a lock, whether it's a physical lock or an electronic one?
Yeah, it has one of those little the little fob that you click over.
Okay, so she
You
does.
can lock the door.
She does that. I mean, obviously after the cyber psycho passes, just so he doesn't hear the click. Okay, and then she basically cracks her knuckles. I mean, basically against her echo arm, with the only hand that has fingers, and well, the only hand for that matter. But anyway, plops her butt down in front of the system, and does the building have external security cameras?
Yeah. I would say at this point, this is when the party would arrive.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm looking for, because I'm trying to see where they're coming in from, so I can send the guards to go somewhere else.
Yep. Yeah, it's up to the rest of the party. Which way do you want to be approaching from? I just put down your tokens for the on this side of the map.
Yeah, you
It's
should
up to
probably
you
access
guys.
the warehouse because it's still on Chang's Ripper Dock.
Oh, oops, forgot to drag y'all over. But So, you guys, like, which side of the warehouse are you approaching from? I just put you
Mhm.
guys down for, like, your reference of, you know.
So, do we know where the shit that we need is?
Yeah, it would be this side of the building.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
actually, that reminds me, where's what I'm looking for?
In the control room there. That's where you're doing your hacking.
Oh, ain't that convenient.
Yeah.
Stack up here.
Yeah, yeah, if the rest of the party's moving around, because like I said, I wanted to check the external cameras first, see where they are, and then I want to check
Yep.
the internal cameras and see where the goons are.
You know, real quick, I'm gonna. Well, we don't know. Do we know why you're there or
No.
that
No.
you are there?
No,
Okay,
you don't even know.
because
Yeah, you don't know that I'm there at all or why I'm there.
okay, damn it.
I know nothing.
See, the problem is, if I knew why you were there, you could make a little bit of money. Unfortunately.
Well, I mean, that's why I was saying out of character. I mean, my boss basically gave me $10,000 to do this myself. So you are actually saving money.
Oh no. I'm well aware. I'm well aware. My thinking is, if I knew you were there to get all of this data, then maybe I'd throw in like 5K for an extra copy before the rest of it gets obliterated.
The problem is that if I'm not mistaken, my orders were to make sure that only Arasaka gets this data.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So
and that is true,
my
but
payment would be forfeit if that. Because I mean, well, let me put it this way: like, I mean, unless you're going to hold on to it for yourself, the logical thing is to give it to your boss, and then he's, one way or another, my boss is going to find out, and then it's lights out for me. So De-Caf's not doing that.
fair enough.
So, but anyway, go back to the question of the guards in the building. Um, are there, like, where are they? Can you reveal them?
Yep.
I mean, I obviously see the hall monitor over here, but
The hall monitor. I don't know. I don't know why that gave me the giggles, but it did. Okay. So I'll just go ahead and I'll reveal most of the tokens because you have control of like the security cams. Um.
Even the
So
dog thinks it's funny.
right. Okay. So basically, down through
oh
this
my god.
corridor, yeah, you see several more of these like security, like kind of pacification bots, several cyber
Oh my.
psychos, and like the people that are supposed to be guarding this. They've been torn apart, and there's various viscera like up and down that hallway. They were not prepared to deal with cyber psychos.
I have an odd question. If
Oh God.
for some odd reason the cyber psychos are eliminated, can I raid them for cybernetics?
The good stuff.
I mean, we do have that. That's part of the Cyberpunk Red thing. So
Yeah.
this is just like, oh look, guys, payday.
Yep. That is something you could do. You could harvest their cybernetics.
um,
Me not doing field surgery.
so let me ask you this: Does the well, before I do anything, is De-Caf able to get all the information she's looking for and wipe the system without any kind of roll?
Yeah. I'll
Okay.
say because you've hacked in,
Yeah,
you
so
can just get it.
she does that first. But what she's gonna do when she sees all the other PCs approaching is so this line to the left of me, does this separate like an entirely different building?
Um,
Like, is everything
I
over
think it's just like
here,
a
like, is part of the same complex? I would assume not because I don't see anything
yeah.
connecting it, but Okay.
Yeah, it's a separate complex. It's like a I I moved the tiles over too far and didn't fix them.
De-Caf is going to see like if this is all part of the same building, right? Because I see one hall monitor over here.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm calling these guys, by the way, hall monitors, because they're just prowling the halls. So
You
is
aren't
it possible
wrong.
to like trigger an alert over in that sort of like like hey, this part of the building has been breached, there's an incursion kind of alert to like lure them all over there?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, even if it's something like, I don't know if these guys are like hardwired to react to things, or even if it's just a case of just make a bunch of noise and then they go scurrying over to see what's up. Like, I don't know how it works with
It-
cyber psychos, but
If they're not hardwired, they've got loose wires.
Basically, a cyber psycho is someone who has had way too much like cyberware
right.
installed,
I'm
and
just wondering if these
they're
guys are
they're basically just
like zombies.
like essentially like make noise and they'll go
Oh, all
after
right. Well,
it,
then
and
in
they're like
that
hyper
case, I'll
aggressive.
just trip a fucking fire alarm over here or something, and then see how many of them go running.
Okay. Let me. Smart enough to perceive it is the next question. Oh yeah. Yep. So, so the rest of the party, you're stacking up at like this door to like go in and deal with things. You hear like even outside, it's a very loud fire alarm. You hear the fire alarm start going off, and yeah, there'll be several of them that will walk toward it. So.
Mind me, I'm right behind you. Last one through the door, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just like,
so let's see. So 4 hall monitors, and then I assume these guys like all are not
Yeah,
affected
they'll
by
come
it.
out and they'll
Oh, they are. Okay.
they'll come out and they'll start like moving through the facility.
Okay. I don't know if you guys want to wait for them to go or. Especially if, I mean, if I lure all the hall monitors over in that corner of the building, can I lock down the access point so they can't come back through?
Yeah,
Okay, then
I'll
just
say you can do that.
all right. Then just give it a minute and wait for as many of them to go scurrying over.
Yep. And I'll
So
say a couple more will go over, and I'll say the rest are like disoriented. They aren't
yeah,
sure which way to go, so
yeah.
kind of
And
just
I
chill with
also
the
will
whole
say
thing.
apologies in advance if that thins down the encounter too much. I have no idea how powerful these guys are, so
I would assume
Um,
very.
they're considered mini bosses, like a moot, so
right.
they're supposed to be tough.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, you'll lock down
yeah,
6 of them,
yeah.
and
So
okay.
they've been banished to the classroom. So
they had to return to class. Their jobs are done.
yeah,
Can you lie to a robot?
yeah.
Okay.
Actually, that begs a
Let's do
question.
that.
Can I fuck with the robots that are out and about? Like, give them orders to fucking, like, if they're programmed, like, slave to this control room to order them to turn on the cyber psychos.
You can't actually.
Alright, then let's do that.
I was waiting for you to bring it up. I didn't want to give you too much like ammunition, but yeah, you could do that.
Okay, then
Okay.
let's do that.
I see we're at
I'm loving this
4.
encounter, by the way. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're very welcome.
That's
But
nice doing
yeah,
this kind of Watch Dogs great shit.
yeah. So you've locked down 6 of them. You'll activate the robots. What command are you giving them?
Kill the fucking cyber psychos. I'm wondering why they didn't do that in the first place, but
Yep. Okay. So they'll activate, and yeah, the party will. I assume the rest of the party is gonna enter.
yeah, you're gonna hear like
So it
machine
will
gun
be.
fire and
Yep.
whatever
So it
the
is
hell
kind of.
else is.
And with the machine gun fire, you look to see where Chen is at, and he is no longer there.
Well, his tokens, where the
Yep.
fuck did he go?
He disappears into thin air.
Hmm.
Okay.
So imagine Scooby Doo, right? With
Again?
Shaggy. Yes. And they're running from the noise.
Oh, so basically like Octavia that I was mentioning before. Okay, got it.
Yes.
Yep.
So, and I will say in this case, De-Caf, will actually, so the control room, is there any other kind of funny business I can pull on these, cyber psychos? Do
I
they
will
look
say
like,
no,
okay,
unfortunately.
do they look like they would be weak to flashbangs and or tear gas?
Yeah, I'd say you could do that. They don't have to make the roll to see if they're affected, but they will probably will be affected and will be disoriented.
Noted.
So you could definitely.
So yeah, De-Caf is going to, um, is this like an open hallway here, or like corridor?
Yeah, this is
Like,
an open corridor.
yeah, and I will ask before I do this, is there any kind of, so theoretically, if I position myself like here, and like another PC is firing down this hallway and like tries to hit like this guy but misses, is there a risk of me getting hit per raw, or is
No,
it just
there's
okay?
no like friendly fire.
Okay. So in that case, what Decaf's going to do, she's going to be like around the corner with her fancy new pistol, or actually no, with her grenades, with
Okay.
one of the flashbangs, and is basically ready to chuck a flashbang like between the. Do flashbangs work like in proximity, or do I have to target a specific guy and only that guy is affected?
It's like splash damage.
Oh,
So if you
okay.
aim for a group of them, then it can affect all of them.
Okay, if I threw it like here, would it hit all three?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll say he's like right there.
So we're doing initiative then?
Yeah, we'll do initiative and do one round of combat because I do see and we'll have to finish this encounter like the combat next time we play. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and I'll add
Yeah,
everyone.
I didn't even realize how much time had passed.
I know. I checked the time and I was like, oh man.
One moment it's like, well, yeah, it shows how much of an idiot I am because my fucking 4 o'clock alarm went off a couple minutes ago. And I was like, wow, what that's about. No, I mean, I don't know. I'm not in a rush to go anywhere. I'm just like that was a leftover from that fucking game that I thought we were going to be playing on Saturdays
Yep.
until the GM flaked out. But so
See anything.
how do we
Okay.
roll?
If you just hit roll initiative in the combat
Oh, okay.
encounters tab.
Are you able to switch with other players in this or no?
I'll allow it. Like I don't think it's per raw you can, but I'll let you guys do it.
Okay.
Okay. Roll the NPCs. Or I'll just make these public.
I am avoiding the bullets as much as I can. Yes, granted, I have a lot of health, but I'm still trying to avoid getting shot.
Here, roll NPCs. It's much simpler. Okay.
If you guys say, hey, we need a doctor, that's a different story. Then some odd reason he gets, a crazy courage and runs in there and tries saving lives.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, I believe everyone is in initiative.
So
So
Oh,
anyone
boy.
want to swap?
yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, Arthur, Alyssa's your bitch. So can I switch with her?
I don't even know that you're here.
Well, I'm asking in a meta sense, unless it's too metagamey for your liking, but
I mean, go ahead. I guess it doesn't matter since there's like a big block of players there anyway.
Yeah, so I'll just switch with Alyssa if that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Um. Nope. I cannot swap you, but
The
I
fuck?
will. Here,
Well, hold on, you can't right click on me and do swap with somebody else?
no, I think per raw you can't like swap initiatives, but like I'll keep that in mind. Let me
Okay.
write down a note.
Alright.
Decaf. That's 17.
You should be able to update the initiatives individually. So, like, if you went in to change the initiative,
That is
you should be able
true.
to right-click and then actually just change the number to that, and then switch.
Yeah, I don't know if it lets you do that with Cyberpunk, but that's how it usually is.
Yeah. So I'll do Alyssa at 10 and then Decaf at 17. Okay. There we go.
Alright, awesome.
All right. Okay. All right. So we'll begin combat. First one to move is guy at the front. Yep. So he'll move up. Did the business come through the door the first, or did someone else?
Well, hold on.
'Cause
Actually,
I
if I
realized I
may, did you
just
guys even
set
breach the
anything.
room first? Because, like, the robots opened fire on the cyber psychos first. And, like, you would have heard the gunfire through the door.
Yep.
I don't know if that
So
influences
have you
your
guys
decision.
actually entered the building, or have you
Hmm.
or you guys still stacked at the door, like need to go in?
I'm standing outside the door.
Yeah, I'm gonna also stand outside the door.
Okay.
I have a massive combat stat of 8 total.
Well, why also do you think I made this drug? Because that boosts it by 2.
Oh well, I'm not touching that. Hell no.
Like, I ain't touching that drug. What are you talking about?
Okay.
Drugs are for
So
tools.
Cyber Psycho will attack the thing with his pulvers. If I need to remember which thing. Which I think that just. Oh, nice. Drones actually have more armor than I thought.
I mean, they're fucking robots, so yeah.
Yep. Has 9 like chassis armor.
Jeez.
Oh,
Damn.
damn.
So then he rolls
Of
damage
course.
then? I'm just asking that because I've only done the one other combat encounter this campaign, so. It's been long enough that it isn't really ringing a bell.
Yep, so damage.
Oh, just barely got through.
Yep, does nice like 5 damage to the dude. And rate of fire 2, he can actually take another swipe at the thing. Oh, attacking that, that's not attacking itself. It hurt itself in its confusion.
Yeah, quoting Emily, quoting like a future clip of the What If game. Okay, so he's going to attack himself.
Yep, so he's yep, just like tanking down his attack. So next dude will go and attack that one. I think I'll just apply the same token too. Still that, so I'll just say that, ease of thing, he'll do the same amount of damage. Okay.
Wait, are they both attacking the same guy? Because this guy took the same damage twice.
Oh.
Like he's almost dead.
Oh, I meant to apply to the other one, but because they're forgot to change it over to, like, don't apply it to the same thing.
You link the tokens?
Yeah, this is gonna be. Yeah, I forgot to unlink
Oh.
them. But yep, so he'll did like 11, so I'll bump that down. So he's 15. So they're really brutalizing these spots.
Damn. Man, I'm
Um,
sure I'm glad I'm not that guy.
Yep.
Out of curiosity,
On
what's the
target.
skill for throwing grenades and stuff? Is it shoulder arms or something else?
Let me check.
Or handgun?
Um, you might, if you equip it, it might show up in your
Okay, how the
like weapons thing. And it'll.
it counts as ammo,
Oh right.
so I can't equip it.
Oh right. Most grenades are. I thought there's a difference between like a throwable grenade and a grenade launcher,
Oh,
but
I mean, can I? Well, I mean, how do regular
yeah.
throwable grenades work?
Do you remember Ramba? Sorry, I don't remember off the top
Oh,
of my head.
yeah. Give me a moment.
Because I don't see like a
Yep.
grenade
Um,
throwing skill.
Okay. Well, Romba's searching for that. This cyber psycho will, yeah, he'll join the other one in attacking the mech.
Athletics determines range and accuracy of the throw.
Oh.
Haven't rolled damage again. Oh, yeah. So he'll just keep slashing at that, and De-Caf, you're up.
Question: would I be able to throw a grenade and shoot in the same turn?
Let me find the actions. I believe you're supposed. Yeah. So combat turn, one move action, one other action. Yeah. If you don't plan to move, like I'll allow you to peek out of cover.
Yeah,
Incidental.
I was thinking like the Twilight 2000 kind of like leaning around the corner thing for, like the throwing the grenade and
Yep.
then taking a shot. So.
Yep. You can use your move action to throw the grenade, and then you can fire your weapon.
All right, sounds good to me. So, De-Caf is going to, position herself. Oh, I mean, in full Owlwoman garb, heat the grenade. And you said it's an athletics roll, or do I just do it?
Yeah, athletics.
Okay.
And I'll say difficulty like 9. It's very simple.
Okay. So I will spend.
Basically, don't fumble and you'll
I'm gonna
land it.
spend 2 luck, my last 2 luck.
Okay.
And then confirm. Oh, that was close.
Yeah.
All right, so 15 with a flashbang. That is. I'll deduct the flashbang.
Yep.
If hit, roll DV 15. Actually, wait, hold on. Is tear gas? Oh, tear gas sucks compared to flashbang grenades. If hit, roll DV 15. Resist torture drugs. On a fail, take damaged eyes and damaged ears. Oh shit. Oh, that guy succeeded.
Oh, that was do next dude. Versus torture drugs.
God damn, these guys have high stats. Fuck. Well, good to know that I accomplished nothing. Well, the De-Caf is going to, yeah, you guys hear like a loud fucking crack. You might even see like through the windows of the door like a bright flash. And then I'm going to take a shot at the nearest guy with my pistol. This guy, target him, and then let's see, pistol, or hold on, wait, the fight tab, right? So let's see, roll an attack. So let's see. I'll just roll as is. Oh, perfect.
Nice.
And
And they won't dodge,
very
so
good.
just.
So, well, first of all, you hear with the pistol. Well, probably not that loud because she does have the suppressor on it, which is actually a good point. That I don't know. Hold on, I need to double check how the suppressor works. Oh, hold on, wait. I think it was posted in the Discord chat. Let's see. Oh, don't stop anyone from noticing damage from a bullet's impact. Okay. Or from the shot itself. So technically, wouldn't he also have to, if I'm reading this right, wouldn't he have to do a perception check against my DV, especially given the chaos of the situation? Even like, I mean, he knows he got shot, but the question is, does he know I did it?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll say he'll make a roll. So I believe the DV would be, I think, the 22. I think.
Yeah,
I'm not.
I guess, because I shot him from pretty far away.
Yep. So.
So you do that
See if
first
he
of all, Will.
notices.
Nope.
He does not know where he got shot from.
So fucking sparks fly off of his body. He's none the wiser, dude. That fucking clown. Okay, so I'll roll damage.
You essentially roll around the corner and shoot him in the ass, and he's none the
Yeah.
wiser.
Okay, and
He's
then
like, something bit me.
so yeah, and I'll just roll damage as is. So 12, and that has armor piercing rounds.
Yep.
If he has any
Oh.
armor. Dog.
Yeah, they have like their armor is like 11.
Oh my god. I mean, to be fair,
like-
I did roll 2 1s, so that kind of get me, but
Yeah. But
and I only have rate of fire 1, so I
you
can't.
did some damage.
Yeah, I mean, and on the upside, at least he doesn't
Good
know
job.
I'm there, so.
Yeah. All right,
so
so
De-Caf ducks behind cover. Actually, we'll probably still be, out in the opening because I think it would be kind of cool for everybody to, have their first in-person look at the enigmatic Owlwoman of Night City.
Yep. Okay. Next up is Arthur.
Oh boy.
From what I understand, the party is stacked up on the door. You hear.
Well, minus Chin, of course.
Yeah. Well, minus Chen. You hear like. You hear an alarm going off inside, and he like.
Gunfire from a bunch of robots.
Yeah. You're hearing a tussle. What do you do?
And a flashbang going off.
I'm gonna give a
what,
war cry, which just ends up sounding like a little girl screaming. And then I'm gonna like kick down the door, which I'm assuming is just unlocked anyways.
No, this is basically Blitz. I just posted in chat. This is what you're doing, like you and everybody else around you, screaming.
Man. Yeah. And I guess I'll start shooting. It just at the the closest one, maybe.
Okay.
It ain't gonna
Yep.
work out very well, but
Yep. Hover over and press T on the token you want to shoot at.
oh, fancy. And then I don't remember. Do you? Okay, yeah, you roll the item, right?
Yeah, you roll from the fight tab. Like you hit T to target, and then you roll like the weapon from your thing.
Oh, there's a fight tab. Okay.
Yeah. And it also deducts your ammo for you. So like there's a fist
Can I
button. You click
aim?
that.
Is
I think aiming
that
just.
something I can
I
do?
think aiming is just for call shots, right? Is that what you said?
Is it?
Yeah, you can do basically a called shot on the head or the.
That would increase the difficulty, though, right? And
Yeah.
That's why I.
what does
just,
auto do exactly again?
What, like auto fire?
Yeah, what does that make it easier, harder?
Let me check. Auto fire is weird, and I always forget the rule. So, apologies. Range comp.
It consumes. It says it consumes at least. What was I? Use the auto fire skill and DV chart. If the attack lands, you roll 2d6, then multiply the number you beat the DV by up to the limit of the weapon. 4 for assault rifle, for example. So if the DV is 13 and you roll a 15, you multiply the damage by 2. And the auto fire always costs 10 ammo, and if you don't have that in the magazine, you can't do it.
Yep.
I mean, I'm just reading that from a Reddit post. I don't know how accurate that is.
Yep, that's it. I found it in the book. Basically, you're putting more ammo downrange to like deal more damage, essentially.
Okay, but it doesn't like make the roll more difficult or anything.
From what I read, it didn't.
No.
Okay.
But it,
I
I mean, you
don't
are
know
using a
if I've
different
done
skill.
combat in this before, so.
Like you
Ooh.
do use the auto fire skill instead of whatever the default skill is.
Okay. I don't. Good point. Yeah, I don't have auto fire. So. I'm gonna spend 2 luck on this.
Okay.
And
Oh, right, I didn't deduct mine. Oh, jeez. All right.
Nice. Now click the little blood drop to roll damage.
I'll reset my luck
Oh,
before I
boy.
forget. I mean, I used all my luck for this session. I'm just doing it for the next session before I forget.
Yep. Okay.
Is that good? Nope.
The
What
armor
is
aided,
what's your rate
unfortunately.
of fire?
3?
Then you can
1, unfortunately. With the heavy SMG, it's just 1.
Oh, is it?
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you go to the fight, it'll say like RFO number.
ROF.
Yep. Yep.
For reference, I've had the same magazine loaded since our last combat encounter. I've never reloaded this thing. And I now have 38 out of 40 bullets. So.
Yep. Okay. So you fired. I think you would have used your move at the door. So your turn.
You hear
Alif,
like
you're up.
tink, 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 and the
All
gorilla man
right.
just looks at me.
I just see this. I'm gonna take a shot, and then yeah.
Okay. Make sure you target the token you're shooting at. Nice. Okay. Then click, the roll damage stuff. Nice. Cool. You're starting to It's a flesh wound. But yeah. Cool.
Well, that's the most
I mean-
damage any of us have done to these fucking things.
Leave your weapon. Yep. Oh, it's only rate of fire 1 for a very heavy pistol. That's
Yeah,
a
yeah,
big.
no. What this does is just be able to punch through the armor. And don't forget, is like each time we punch through it ablates, so more damage starts building up.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And awesome. It's already like taking that off and like automatically. Nice. Cool. All right. So you fired. Are you going to do any movement?
Yeah, I'm
Wait.
moving into cover because it's like I don't know if they have like rocket launchers.
Do incendiary bullets still stack damage if I didn't do damage? Because it says if damage dealt to target, they are set alight, but I don't know if that means if you hit them or if, like, you have to do damage.
You have incendiary bullets loaded in that thing?
I think so. I have them, and I think I've been using those first, but I don't really know for sure. Is there a way to check?
Let me change ammo. You're just a basic right now.
Okay. Never mind then.
Yeah, that's like if you look at De-Caf's pistol, if you scroll up, it says armor piercing because I have AP rounds.
God.
I should get
Really,
some
you
of
can only
those.
afford the basic bitch ammo? You're... What are you?
Well, yeah, well, of course, Arthur Chan is just a basic bitch.
Hey, to be fair, I don't really expect to get into a lot of combat because I know that if I do, it ain't gonna really. I'm not gonna be accomplishing a whole lot.
Yep. Okay. So that is your turn. And when you go down this, you will see into this room. So, guy visible. But there is another, like,
Hall monitor.
dude who's like, yep.
I
Another
mean, I
hall
fucking
monitor.
sealed off all the rooms though.
Oh, you sealed off all the rooms? I thought you just did the upper
Well,
one.
I mean, like any room that I would have seen hall monitors in, I would have sealed off. That was the intent.
Yep.
And I was checking the
Okay.
cameras to see, you know, each room in the time that it was taking the group to arrive. So.
Yep. Yeah, there wasn't a security camera in this one, so you unfortunately missed
Would
it.
there have been like a camera in the hall that I could have seen him?
Not down this hallway.
Well, I wasn't talking
Unfortunately.
about like down this hallway. I'm talking like where Arthur Chan is, like a 90-degree angle that like it looks up here, but it also looks down this way. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, you would have seen this hallway and like this hallway, cause like the 90-degree intersection.
Yeah, like what I'm saying is, hold on, is this the right tool? Like, so basically, like seeing up this way, like if it's a 90-degree angle, like I'm talking like up this way and then out this way, and if it could look out this way, would have been able to see this guy right here?
From the way that he was like in the room, you like just missed him.
Okay.
Is like how
Well,
the cameras are
all right.
like set up.
He was in there having some alone time with himself.
He's in there bashing his head against the wall because of how psychotic he is. Like these, if you want the stats, like empathy wise, these guys have -11 empathy because of like how
Really?
much they've been like worked on. Yeah, they're very like
They're fine.
very fucked up.
They're okay.
Yes, they can't go to 11. Thank you for that. What is it? It's from that one movie that has the music people. Okay. So, you leave, you fired, you move into cover. Next up is this dude. Right. So he will, well, he's gonna see you and move into your space. I will say that you are able to dodge, like, his attack, because he will be,
Yeah, it's
like,
just like,
trying to.
oh yeah, guys, there's another one.
Yep. So I will
Aw,
click
rats.
leave. Won't attack against you, because he is trying to. He is attacking you with boulders. He's quite literally trying to disarm you, if possible. My favorite show. Oh my god, he fucked up.
He got a 1 and a 10. Like,
Yeah. So I'm gonna rule that with how badly he fucked up,
maybe he fell out of the window or something.
yeah, he would basically he over did his shot and basically ends up falling prone, like beside you. Oh my god, that is great. But yeah, that'll be his turn because he's just stunned. Okay, the business, you're up. Behind you, you just hear this crash, and you just see another fucking psycho
Yeah, time to show
laying
these
in
guys
the
you mean
goddamn
business.
floor.
What?
I said time to show these
So-
guys you mean business.
So this thing is breaking through the wall?
No. This one was the
Like
one
he
that
ran down the hallway and
slipped.
he tried to attack a leaf and just fell.
He slipped and fell on an ice cube.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I think I'll turn around and take care of business.
Nice.
Okay, so
But yeah, make sure you target the token and then
I
you
did.
can do an attack.
So just RF1.
Yep. And you can
Okay.
either have the assault rifle out or the pistol, whichever one you want. Just
Oh, here, roll an attack. Here we go.
I can't remember if I asked, is dual wielding a thing in this game?
I was just wondering.
I believe so.
Yeah, well, De-Caf's not going to be able to do that ever, but I was just wondering.
Yep. I mean, you can have one-handed weapons, so I think it's just a penalty for the multiple shot, but yep, so
Okay.
full
I hit him.
damage. Okay. So keep the detargeted, hit that. Nice.
Why?
Nice. Dealt 9 points of damage.
Jesus. He really did mean business.
Okay.
I mean, he did
So,
more in one shot than everybody else combined.
yeah, I know. Okay. So you did the assault rifle shot. That's you only fire once in combat, or once per round in combat. You still have your movement if you want to move, position yourself.
I'm gonna take one step away from him. That's okay.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. Next up is Lissa. Let's see. Let's see if your lackey is any better at shooting than you. Blitz.
Hopefully.
I clicked off the map because I'm laughing so much. Oh, I should have asked you this before. Were you gonna give your lackey any special ammo, or you just gonna use regular?
What gun does she have?
She has a very heavy pistol.
Yeah, you can just have my incendiary ammo.
So I'll say that she would have swapped it out beforehand.
Rappa.
pistol or very heavy pistol.
Shoots the
Incendiary.
spicy ones.
I'll give her like 50. Okay. Swap it out with very heavy incendiary. Cool. And who do you want her to be shooting?
The same
Let's-
one that I was shooting.
Okay.
John Dicknuts over here.
John Dicknuts. I've been all of your naming schemes.
Yeah, usually has something to do with the penis.
John Dixon.
Okay. Cool.
Oh my.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, crit.
Oh, that's a crit.
good.
That's a crit.
And their armor is going down too, right?
Yeah. Okay. So.
Oh boy.
Oh, and oh my god.
What the fuck?
Oh, that she did 12 damage to him and set him on fire.
So does the fire
So
mean
he's
he
gonna take
takes 12 again?
He'll take 2 points of damage until he's extinguished. It's. I need to see how crits work because I wasn't expecting the freaking NPC to roll a crit. Excuse me. Crits. Yeah, she'd just be shooting him in the body, so I'll go roll from the crit table. Okay.
What was the crit?
Broken leg. Oh, is it not showing up for you guys?
No. I mean, are you
Shit.
set to private roll?
No, I
I can see it.
public.
Oh no, I can't.
It says hidden.
Mm-hmm. Is
Oh.
it doing like the Twilight 2000 thing of... Oh yeah, now it says privately rolled, but...
On the
Oh.
effect part, it's showing hidden.
Yeah.
Forgot to change it to server status, but there we go. I changed the tables. But it is a broken leg.
Okay.
Critical injuries. Appropriate critical injury. Yeah, she wasn't doing a shot to the head, so. Just body. Broken leg. -4 to move, so he can't move fast. Nice. Yep. So I pulled that over on the token. Right. So, yep, she can only shoot once around. Fortunately, that was busted.
Well,
as
she made
fuck.
she made the most of it.
Yep. Okay. All right. Next up is one of the mechs. It will. Is this a door? Can you get out that way? It's gotta go the long way around. Yeah, it will. Yeah, it'll start walking and.
You just
say
reminded though
it's
that
there.
De-Caf did explicitly program them to just target the cyber psychos.
Yep, it is gonna go after him. So, next up is that one who has had the shit kicked out of it. It is gonna. Yep, it's gonna target Psycho that's been hitting it. It will try to shoot at it with its SMG.
Well then.
Okay.
So I noticed
It
that
is
he got
basic ammo, though.
1 6. Is it 2 or more 6s to get a crit?
Has to be like 2 or more 6s.
Okay, so yeah.
Crit.
God, how much health do these
Yep,
fucking
so it
things
will
have?
55
lot.
Oh.
HP, yeah.
Well, damn, aren't you guys
And I
glad that
will
I
s
fucking locked all the hall monitors in the glass room?
Yep.
You said they have 55 HP. That's the same amount as I have.
Yeah, so they're tough, and what makes them tougher is the fact that they all have, like the internal, like, armor that makes them, like, a bitch and a half to kill. Okay?
Oh, that
Oh,
just means we're getting new cyberware, people.
yep. So Chin, you're up. I don't know where the fuck you are, but
Outside?
Yes, I didn't go in unless someone has started screaming bloody murder.
you hear a lot of firing and little mini explosions, so
Yes, like I said, I'm avoiding the gunfire. I'm avoiding bullets. They are very hazardous to my health.
Part? And you were just a second ago saying, oh, these guys have just as much health as me.
I know, because they do.
Why are you so
yep,
concerned
so
then?
okay. So are you gonna do anything in this round of combat, or
No, unless someone has specifically cried out for help, I am doing nothing. I am hiding around
Oh
the
my.
corner.
you are the worst fucking medic I've
Oh
ever
god,
seen,
I need
god
help
damn
shooting this guy, quick.
it. Okay. Um,
Yes, I know I am the worst medic ever because I am not the one that's supposed to be in the front line shooting. I am the one to make sure that pat you up, slap you on the back, and say, "Good job, champ. Get back in there."
And then meanwhile, there's
drone will
De-Caf, who
target.
technically is under no obligation to stick around at this point. She's just choosing to.
Yep. Okay, so the drone or the mech will target the one attacking it. Um, it is actually going to do an aim shot to try and hit the cyber psycho in the head. We'll see if it can hit things.
No.
It does not.
Fuck.
Yep.
They got a
So
negative
that will
1.
be its turn. Yeah, it does less than jack shit.
Missed it by
With its
17.
-2 with its -2 initiative.
That is
Okay.
terrible.
You're back at the top of the round. I will say that we will pause here for today because it's almost 5 o'clock. I realize. So yeah, we'll pick up. We play again at the beginning of combat to wrap it up
Yeah.
and
Well, 2 things.
harvest that sweet shit.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Are you going to? Well, the first question is, are you going to award the IP?
Yeah, I'll give you IP now, and I'll give you IP next session. It is like a big encounter.
Excellent.
You'll all get 60 IP.
Okay, is
Okay.
that something you can add to all the players, or is that something that we each add? I can't remember. I see. Yeah, I see in in my notes that you added some. Like I added some before, but then you added.
Yep. Like, yeah, you can add it or I can add it. I'll
I
go
mean,
ahead and I'll add it.
yeah, I'll be hands off on it then.